Let's go. Gaming time. I need to fucking boot the game up though. Ah, shit. Why do
Welcome
you
to the
guys ignore
stream,
it? Can
faggots.
you guys be a little quieter? Just a little bit?
Huh?
Just, Brian, when you came in and said something and you hit yellow, so
Uh,
I think you'll be fine. I think you'll be okay.
what does yellow mean?
Yellow, like yellow in my like
I know, I
audience
know,
menu
I
from
know.
going on.
Just being big gay and balls.
Okay, I'm gonna continue right where I left off. We get.
Oh my gosh.
Oh fuck! I forgot to
Oh
put
my
the
gosh.
game
Guys, I'm back.
capture on.
I'm back.
How was
Oh
it,
my
Are you
Robbie?
gonna
gosh.
do another Resident Evil 2 stream next week?
Oh my
I
god. It
don't
was
know,
like the
maybe.
most. Oh my god. I felt like that was. I got some flashbacks. It was the most generic thing I've ever.
What'd you do?
What happened?
I'm streaming right now, by the way, Robbie.
Wait, what'd you do, Robbie?
Oh, I had to watch a Biden acceptance speech.
Joe Biden.
What did he
And
say?
Oh.
he's like, people of America.
Yeah,
Because he sounds like Trump to you, okay?
People of America. We took the dub.
We took that's a fatty
That
win.
actually Trump?
If he fucking said that, oh my god.
It was just like it felt like it was. It felt like I wrote it. Speech. It's just like generic.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
He said he couldn't remember it. He said when America comes together, we take dub.
We take
This is very.
dubs.
It just felt generic. You know, like in middle school, someone says that and they're gonna like extend a recess or something. That's what
Damn.
he was like. We're gonna remove racism. And
What?
Yeah, of course we are. Let's go.
Yeah,
No more
fuck
racism. You hear that,
Good luck.
stream? No more racism.
and then like the
I
point,
hate
and then the
race.
point of the vice president is it's like the first woman. I was like,
First-
oh, that's great.
Say that.
First
The
bitch.
first ever
Well,
woman.
Bryant said what I was about to get into. So, all right, can we not do too much political stuff since I literally just started streaming?
And I was like,
Yes, politics. Yes, Bill, Joe,
so my
Biden.
parents were just always just small comments, bro. And I was like, this sucks.
Oh, I
Parents
hate like
are
the
like, oh,
parent
shut the fuck
commentary
up.
you always give when you have to watch some shit like that.
Yeah.
It's always some.
Your mom does that good?
Not well, just random shit like fucking. Oh, hey Bryce, by the way. Random shit just like. I don't even know, just random off comments that are just like about like, oh yeah, racism's bad.
The vice president
Fuck.
had the lady.
Wow.
She had two daughters, and Biden got really close to him.
I thought you said $2. Uh-oh.
Biden got really close. You're like, oh, oh, whoa, 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 whoa.
Oh man.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking in my head. Whoa, Biden, keep your distance, bro.
I was like, I'm about to witness some real history happen on this TV.
Dude, ever since I seen that video, bro,
What video?
I was like, I want to see these kids when
Oh.
they're dancing when they're 2, when they're 4.
Oh my
I was
god.
like,
Okay, let me try to remember what I was doing. I need to get. I have this electronic thing. I think this goes on the C4. The C4 is in. Which room was it? Was it first floor? No, it must have been second floor or third.
Biden, have mercy, please.
It's the yucky room. How do I get to the yucky room? I think it's this way.
Oh, buy nuts.
Wait, are you telling me that Bryce is in your but he's not here?
Yes.
Yeah, Bryce, join the.
Typical, so
Oh, here we go.
on brand
This
for
is where I
Bryce.
So.
Dude, you can't spell Bryce without
Bruh.
rhymes.
It doesn't even make sense.
When did that stop anything from being funnier before?
I
Wait a
know,
minute.
but like, fucking, there's no bruh in Bryce.
Exactly.
There's a fucking,
You can't spell.
there's a Joe in nuts.
Shut up.
Thank you,
Oh,
Robbie. Thank
You
you.
can't,
There's-
can't spell techno.
Oh, it needs a battery, but I have a battery. Um,
I can't spell Technoblade without no.
No way.
True.
Okay. Detonator set. Oh shit, that's just going off. Oh yeah, it's going off.
You can't spell dream.
C4 time.
without
Bup, 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 bup.
Without a.
Bomb has been planted.
Pencil dreams
Oh
without
shit! A
doctor.
zombie. Where is he?
True.
True.
Welcome to Dr. Dream's laboratory.
Oh, one of these
Gay
fuckers is
nuts.
alive. I know. it.
Welcome to the Minecraft.
He's dead. This guy's alive. I guarantee he's alive. He's gonna try to jump scare me.
You are my little
Don't get up.
champ.
Guess you are my little pog champ.
Wait, I hear somebody else clawing and shit. Maybe there's a zombie up here.
Yeah, but the Not Safe for Air podcast episodes now, but you know.
Dude, plug your channel.
Go ahead,
Not
yeah,
Safe
dude.
for Air,
I mean,
it's,
I'm a part of it. You might as
Yeah,
well.
Garrett's
Safe
a
for
part
Air
of it.
Not safe for our podcast.
Try to get us to a.
You said it, not me.
Garrett, we have more followers combined than subscribers on the YouTube.
See, now that is epic. See that? The stream won't load? I don't think that's my fault.
Seems like a you problem.
Bryce, can you see the stream? Like, are you seeing the gameplay? Because, like, I'm seeing the gameplay on my fucking live view.
Hey Bryce, guess what? Chicken butt.
We got woman, egg, bow.
Oh,
Shut
hacker
up,
man.
That was
Brian.
really
Holy
loud.
shit.
You guys like that post I put on my Instagram?
What'd you put?
It was an Among Us meme.
Oh, I don't care then.
I can almost hear you swiping on your phone right now.
You would be able to hear my swiping. My hands are made out of Velcro.
What?
$1 million, but your hands are made out of
Terrible.
Bro, would you take it?
That is awful.
You just get a free $1 million.
Terrible. No.
You could climb up carpet walls. You'd be like
I
Spider-Man.
guess.
Okay,
be like
now we got a bit of a problem, and that problem is this guy right here. Jesus!
You could be like Spider-Man, but for like
Boom!
specific
Good
situations.
shot, good shot, good shot, idiot, good shot. Good shot. Get up, I dare you.
You can't
Get
say
up.
shot on stream.
Get up. Get up. Can somebody
Shot
please go into the
these
stream and
nuts.
tell me if it's working, so I can know if it's my fault or not?
Okay.
Ask Bryce if he knows you, Joe.
I've been asking Bryce things and he hasn't responded, so I fucking...
Well, that's pretty
He
honest.
still
probably
even in
left. He
there?
probably left the stream. I don't know. I have one viewer, so I think he left.
You are my little
No,
pog.
stream's working, dude.
Stream's working. You see it? You see the game?
Yeah.
Okay.
Where's
so-
my phone? Pog?
Oh, wait.
Yes, you are my little pog.
Yeah, no, it's working.
I want. Yes.
Okay.
Bullets.
Come on, man. I just want one.
And
Holy Christ in heaven.
then reload this.
What?
Pog.
Oh, my pussy. Ooh!
Okay. Well, Garrett is streaming.
I know I'm streaming.
Clip
and
that,
he
clip
is
that, yo,
just.
clip that.
Go ahead. You know what? No one's
What's
gonna
wrong with
call
saying
my
my
pussy.
pussy?
What jail do you put transgender people in?
That
Right.
doesn't sound very nice.
I didn't say they were innocent, I was just saying. Criminals transgender, where do you put them?
Jail. I don't fucking know. I think you. Oh wait, no. Yes, I do know actually. Because there was there was somebody talking about prison on PK once, and you go to your biological gender. Prison.
There's not.
Now, what's considered biological?
What you were born with. That's what it
You
is.
were born with a
But
penis.
What if
you're
you
a
were born
man.
with both?
You're not born with. If you're born with both, then you better not be a criminal, because they're probably just gonna execute you instead of putting you in jail.
Confused as hell, they just
True.
end your life.
Yeah. Okay, statue time.
Boy, girl, fuck it, electric chair.
Statue time.
I'm
Alright,
sorry,
Garrett.
what?
What?
What did you just say, Brad?
I think the more important question is, what did you just say?
Oh. I
Pog.
feel like I need to heal. before I
Hot
go in
Wheels,
there.
beat that.
Oh, I don't even have
bitch.
anything to heal with.
Doesn't even make sense, bro. It doesn't even
got
make
fucked.
There's a
You
safe
got
I could
fucked.
open as
Just
well.
admit it.
Anyways, back to what I was thinking about transgender.
In my bed,
males.
fucked by me.
West
Oh.
office. first
Okay.
floor.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Oh.
That one right
You at least buy me dinner first?
Dinner? I mean, shit, we could hit up a Wendy's real quick.
He knows me too well.
Shit, we can hit up a Wendy's real quick.
Brian,
Fresh,
that's only,
never frozen.
Brian, that's only funny because I was just
Fact, never
about how much I like baconator.
He did talk about how much he liked Wendy's just not that long ago, like an hour ago.
Yo, go to Wendy's and get the
Left.
baconator. Hot and
Left
patty's
9,
so
right
filled with
15.
flavor, it just punches you in the face.
Left
Go
9,
to Wendy's.
I got the new pretzel burger thing from West.
Pretzel burger?
Yeah, it's like the
Wait, Java already has the snapshot
like a
of.
pretzel
Let's
bun.
see if it works.
Although I didn't taste any pretzel in the bun, it just kind of looked like a pretzel. So
Oh, let's go.
I
I
got
got a
scammed.
baby.
I don't recommend it, simply because it doesn't taste like a pretzel at all.
What doesn't taste like a pretzel? The pretzel bun?
Pretzel burger is what
Yeah.
he said.
Ah, that sounds gross.
I think I'll try it.
Well, it just tasted like
I
a
know
regular
you'll try
burger
it.
because it doesn't
You,
taste.
you're like Robbie. You're that person that hates fast food, but will try any fast food thing that comes out. If you
I'll
want
try it
to.
at least once. I'm telling you, those mac and Cheetos, possible.
I guess I just have to go through this fucking thing. Ah, nay.
Yeah, maybe when eventually Bright and I visit.
Looks like
And
it
you
leads
just,
under
I
the
wish I
ground.
could hear your mic constantly, but instead
out
it
of this
just cuts
hellhole.
out.
I said we could
Hey,
just slam
Marvin,
some mac and
what?
Cheetos.
I
Get out of the
can't.
way
I'm
out.
allergic to cheese.
I mean,
Marvin,
you only
come
live
on.
once.
Let's get you out of here. Let's go.
Yeah, and I'll only
That'd be
live
the last thing he'll ever
until.
do if he does that.
You okay?
Your lies, Garrett. You
I
couldn't
like
help
thinking
You
that
guys
I'm
did.
deathly allergic to my food allergies.
go.
But
Save yourself.
Yeah, man, the things they do with cheese, man,
we gotta
it's
get you to
vile.
hospital.
oh,
So what you're-
it really is vile though.
So what you're telling me is you could survive the.
Oh, I would
It's
survive
It's
it. Robbie.
possible.
I would definitely survive
Can't
it. It
just
just I would
leave me
hate
here.
it. I hate cheese.
Please.
I went to a camp one time with a
No.
kid who needed or something.
Do
I
this
can't
for me.
Cheese
remember.
dirty, man.
I can't remember what he had specifically, but he had
Bro, rip cheese though,
Sleep.
not gonna lie.
required him to be hooked up to a machine when he was asleep, and I remember
CPAP.
people kept asking as if he ran out of the special
Marvin?
stuff he needed, he'd like die instantly.
No, it's just if he has like a CPAP machine, it's just like to help him go to sleep. It's not like he doesn't need it. He won't die without it.
It's like-
Just nice
It just
to
helps him
have.
go to sleep. Yeah.
I think it was something immune system. Like, I didn't want. I felt like
Was he hooked up to the iron
Right.
lung?
I said. I said I didn't want to pry because
I wish we knew why he didn't want to pry.
anyways, he had the tube, and I remember he had to sleep with a giant machine.
Was it like kind of loud?
Nah, because I couldn't hear it through the walls. I couldn't.
Oh, so you weren't in the same room as him.
No, apparently something leaked in it one time. That
Oh.
it set the fire alarm.
What?
I woke up on Wednesday to the fire alarm
Turns-
to the room next
Turns
to
out
us.
he can't live without constantly huffing smoke.
No, something had spilled and caused smoke, and his room was next to mine.
The pro
And the
smoke.
fire alarm went off.
Fire alarm.
Scared. Like, where's the fire? Every man for himself. No, he was
Fucking
cool though.
run!
But I remember, like, on the second day, I just popped the question. I was like,
What's up with you?
What the fuck is going on with you, man?
He was like, yeah, everyone
What's
always-
wrong with you?
Hello?
Everyone always acts like I'm about to
Hello?
die, but like, I probably get 2
I'd
weeks
probably be
without
able to go to sleep without it, to be honest.
it. I've never tried.
I just been using this since I was little, man. I just got used to it.
Nah, but
Shoot,
yeah,
I don't even need this damn thing.
I remember because the fire alarm was going off in his room and we opened his door.
I love this story.
R2D2 side smoking. And we were like, bro, you good? And he was like, turn off the fire alarm.
Hello?
A child?
Our helper, like our leader, my
It's
group,
okay.
he fell asleep.
Won't
He
hurt you,
over.
I promise.
Uh-oh.
We just stayed in the dorms and we were like,
You can take
"Where's
my hand.
everyone else?" And then we just found out he fell asleep.
Awesome.
What a man. It was also kind of weird that all the
Sorry,
girls
I
wanted to
don't
fuck,
understand you.
but you can't win all the time.
You need help.
It was really
That was
fun.
just a freebie.
I swear to God, Discord actually just censored
Right
you.
behind you.
Like,
It was-
you said, but, and I already, I know, you don't have to say it again, but
it was really
it's
funny.
censored you.
I found out at the end of the camp we found out.
Wow. I'm just kidding.
35?
No, Rosie was 19. 19.
35, bruh.
He was one of those guys who was like 19 but looked 25.
Words ain't gonna cut it with this.
Oh, so he had bad age.
Like, he looked like, well, I mean, like, he was handsome.
Oh, so he was like, he looked mature, but he didn't look like bad.
Yeah. He looked like an R&B rapper.
Big man time, it's big man time, it's big man time. Okay, you know what? I'm done with this. Pop! Get popped with the fire round, baby.
It was just like one of those things where like he looked.
Oh, wait.
I was like, bro, when am I hitting that glow up? He literally looked like 23. He was 19. And then I realized how weird it was. And then I was like, I realized why you're hitting. There's a freshman in there. And you're like, Your Honor,
Where is it?
you're going to jail.
Bro.
No, we just got 100 views on episode 3.
Really?
No.
He's on me!
Got him.
Gonna kill me. Big guy. Holy shit, he just smacked me in the face.
We almost have
Oh,
we
get
almost
popped.
have 100 views on the first one.
Yeah, that's the one that we advertised the shit out of. Well, Robbie,
Yeah,
that's
you're
all
wrong,
it
you
takes.
don't advertise
If we want to get a lot of views on every episode, we just got to stuff it down people's throats every week and wait 3 months. We get more views, bro.
I feel like I read somewhere that you shouldn't do that.
You shouldn't do that? Yeah, I know. Because
Shouldn't
it's
do what?
annoying as fuck. What, stuff your podcast down everyone's throats because they don't watch it?
Oh, yeah.
Poggers.
That is not poggers, actually, Robbie.
Not pog shit.
Check your pogs.
He's
Shit, man.
Shoot. Doesn't make me
Any
angry.
of you want to view my stream to give me a little bit of support, or are we just going to still say one viewer?
Queue up, dog.
Okay.
You don't have to.
I am playing Minecraft.
Okay.
I think I need to. Oh, he's actually a little bit fast for being crispy as shit. Pop him again. Good thing I have this fucking grenade launcher. Oh shit, it's too close. Oh lord. I am dying. I don't have anything to heal with either. I'm literally just hobbling around. Wait.
Did you order my
When do you stop streaming? I know that's not a great question because you just
Oh, when
started.
do I stop streaming? You know, for you right now, you're gonna ban.
I
Hang
knew!
on, you're gonna
I
ban.
fucking knew that it was gonna be
Oh
so.
my God.
It's gonna sound
Is it,
so
also, can somebody let me
rude.
know if it's loud? Like, cause I don't know if it's too loud right now or not.
It's kind of loud.
Cause I can turn it down. Oh, I'm
Turn
dead.
the volume up, bro.
Yep, I'm dead.
I turned the volume all the way up, yeah.
Okay, well, you
only one
could
don't.
you could do the opposite of that.
The only one who's loud
What?
is Brian.
Not too bad. I'll turn it down a little bit if that would help.
No, it's not too, like, crazy loud.
Okay. It's like the same settings as last time, but like I'm peaking a lot more than I was last time. So I don't know.
It's pretzel to make me thirsty.
Okay, I
God, it's
died to the big man.
Dude, why do I even hit the box, dude?
Hang on.
Died to
my God.
Christopher, big black.
I'm gonna turn
organ.
both channels down to 10.
I got the ray gun, but fuck.
Okay, hear me out, guys. Do you guys like length or girth more?
What?
Width.
Can you?
I'm
You
a-
know what he
Mm.
means, Brian. You don't need to specify.
Sorry, Chief.
I'm talking about the male elephant.
I'm more of a
Wait, what if
beef
you could-
guy myself.
What would you guys do if you could lift stuff?
If I could what?
What?
Hello?
If you could lift stuff with your
My pecker?
your meat
If I
Like
could
stuff.
cock?
wait, lift
Oh.
things? How? Like, what do you mean
Like
by
An elephant
lift?
trunk?
I mean, like you could like tie something to it. With it.
Do that right
I
now.
was gonna say you could already do that.
Oh, it's like a hand.
That would be kind
Okay.
of sick. Right? Not.
Yeah, it's
That'd be
just
kinda
another thing that makes us better than women.
Hello?
Women.
Okay, Brian. We can keep it a little bit neutral
English
for the
didn't.
stream. I like that.
English didn't work on that.
Won't hurt you, I
Dumb
promise.
fuck.
Alright, listen, man.
How
I
much
was
would
too
you guys
busy
pay to have like
about
a
how much-
tail?
I would pay to get it removed. Is what I would do. I ain't no
love a
Be a
tail.
real life furry.
I ain't no furry.
Dude,
I
I'd
know
take a
fucking
tail.
bird.
I ain't no
Whatever,
furry.
I'll be a furry, bro.
I want
Bro,
to.
get
A
a
monkey
tail and
tail?
some cat ears.
Wait, can the tail do anything, or is it just there?
He's right behind you.
It's like what monkeys do with tail.
Well, monkeys
hang
are the
by
only
it.
ones that actually do cool shit with their tails.
Yeah, well that's why it's a monkey tail. You can hang upside
Oh,
like a third arm.
I know I have a third arm.
Oh, yeah, Brian.
Got a pork champ in the chat. Yeah.
That's not for that.
All I'm saying is if I had a monkey tail just
Anything but that.
hang from it,
Anything but pork, please.
I'd be the tail just hang up all the time.
This sucks fucking ass.
I'm gonna keep popping.
Yo, Garrett, you need me to get you a copy strike, man.
You know, I think I'm good with that one, Brian.
Alright, just making sure, bro.
Dude, I wish I could stick to walls like Spider.
I wish you could stick to.
Monkey shit.
Well, listen.
This thing's gotta go down.
Dude, having a monkey tail would be so good.
Okay, we got it. We got it. You want a monkey tail? You're
No, but why do you guys not want it?
Hmm.
Fuck you. That's why.
It makes you better than the average human.
Yeah. Fuck you, idiot.
You could like trip people.
boom.
What would you guys do if you were a
I'll be back.
Probably die of sunlight poisoning.
Wait, you said what would we do if we were what?
vampire?
Fire.
Fire? Yeah, probably.
I'd be incredibly hot.
Dude, what you go outside, all you need is an umbrella.
Probably kill myself with sunlight.
I outsmarted the vampires. Bring out an umbrella.
No, that would just what?
Wait, you never seen Adventure?
No.
Have you never seen Adventure Time, Marcel? Only needs an umbrella to go out.
Will Marceline die if she wants? Like, there's so many rules to like vampires that are different between.
Well, according to Anna, they would sparkle whatever happens in.
Oh, wait, she's just copying straight from like what happened in
Everything sparkles and.
I was going by like Dracula.
going by classic vampire.
Yeah.
So if they touch the sunlight, they vaporize.
I think it burned. I
You
think
know
it was the
how
day
like
it
they do
burned.
it in JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
I really hate this stream already. You guys are fucking up.
I think I might be a vampire already.
Robbie, you're a vampire? I don't think.
Yeah, you look incredibly hot.
The only vampire could be black.
That's exactly what I'm saying.
Yeah, vampires are like made in like 1800, bro. You wouldn't be a vampire, bro. You'd be
That's a
some
fact.
Slave
That's a fact.
vampire. I think vampires are all slaves.
No vampire would be a slave, but they'd be like, oh wow, okay, human wants to enslave me, human die. Human
That guy's not dead, but I made
So what rules do you guys follow?
Dracula. I go by
Dracula rules?
Yeah.
Oh no,
Dracula.
dude. Twilight's pretty fire.
Shut up.
I mean, it makes being a vampire a lot more.
Yeah, it does. But why would you want to be a vampire
Anna wants to be a
when you could just
vampire.
die?
Because
Little
vampires.
girl.
Psh, I don't know.
Vampires
Yeah, but-
die. Just
yeah, but
stab
you
them
could
with
just-
a wooden
Wait, no,
stick.
Vampires
you
only
could
die when
die
they're killed,
a
though, right?
lot
Don't they like live
easier.
forever?
Yeah, they are immortal.
Yeah. So.
Have you seen JoJo's?
Wow.
Yeah.
You really just.
I promise.
Man.
Is there
Everything's
any
fine.
situation in your life where you'd being
Just need you to
immortal?
lower that ladder for me.
No, I don't
Like
need
if-
to be immortal.
Like if someone gave you an
Will you
orb
help
and
me
they're like,
find
if
my
you
mom?
push it,
Your mom is
Wait,
down here.
okay. What's the hypothetical?
I
think
said
so.
like some wizard
I
shows
hope
up and he
so.
has an orb and he's like, if you I'm immortal.
Yeah. Of course.
Oh,
I'll help
good
you.
hypothetical.
Did you hear it or?
No.
No.
Okay, I said there's an orb. A wizard has an orb. You touch it.
I don't know if I want to touch a wizard's orbs.
This way.
Garrett is too funny. Yo,
He has a
everybody
magic.
follow,
He has
follow
a
and
magic. He has a
subscribe.
magic piece of 5. He has a magic piece of orbit.
Orbit
Yeah,
gum?
Orbit gum?
Yeah, and if you chew it,
Orbit
you
gum?
become. And if you chew it, you become immortal. Would you become
Oh, I need a
immortal?
Kleenex. Oh, I got this top. Yeah, I chew it. And I spit in his face.
You still become immortal.
Yeah, and then I spit it in his face. What's he gonna do? Kill me?
Probably.
If you were immortal, I'd push you in like in front of cars.
Why?
Because
You're
it'd be funny.
immortal.
Yeah. Very
There's
funny.
There's literally no repercussion for anything that happens.
Yeah, I know, but I just push you in front of a car as well.
Yeah, but I'm not immortal.
Yeah, tough luck. You push me.
Dude, I hope they lock you in like the core of the.
So.
That's what they're. That's what
I'd
they'd happen.
slowly dig out.
You say you dig out?
Umbrella.
Yeah.
That big pharmaceutical company?
So wait. Oh, I guess if you're immortal, you can't like die of starvation or anything. You'd be in a lot of pain and be very malnourished though.
Hopefully you'll get to see her again
Who
soon.
cares?
All I'm saying is you're on.
You're immortal.
So
They have to
where's
put
your
you in
dad?
that super villain life, like they're.
Worked with my mom, but
put you in
Robbie, is there
different-
any way you could fix your mic cutting out? Is there anything that
Gone.
you've changed in the
Wow.
past?
You
like,
know what?
few
You're right.
weeks?
Let me see if I can fix it. Hey, fix yourself.
Thank you.
Hey, you know, Robbie,
Oh,
fixing
I know.
something, you gotta
I'm
actually like,
sorry.
you know, do something.
Don't
Do
be.
something.
Yeah, but the problem is I've
It's a
tried,
good
but
thing, right?
you know it doesn't work. But
Well, what have you
know,
tried? I didn't
Maybe
know
you're
you were
just
an audio
not fixing
engineer.
it right.
I've unplugged it and I've plugged it back in.
Okay.
Awesome.
See, that's probably
Well,
the best
he's
thing you
basically
could
just as
do.
good as every tech support agent I've ever called. So.
Have you tried turning it on? and
Have you
turning it
tried
back on?
turning it off and then turning it back on again? Yeah, I
It's like,
tried
come
that.
on, bro. Shut up.
Have you tried disconnecting from the internet, then reconnecting to the internet? Yeah,
I mean,
I've
that
tried
works
that.
most of the time, though.
no,
Here.
it works
It
most of
does.
the time when you have a simple problem that simpletons don't know how to
Yeah, but
fix.
when your thing is disconnected from the inside and fucking
It's like-
wires everywhere, and you're like,
What do you
have you
mean
tried
by
turning it on? This
disconnected
shit
on
don't
the
turn-
He
inside?
means like, oh, you open it up and it's like, oh, this wire and also this node is completely unsoldered and disconnected.
Just turn it off and back on.
You're very loud now, Robbie, by the way. Can you...
What?
I'm streaming, Robbie, please. God.
Yeah, prick, man.
I'm
Seriously.
turning both of you down or I'm just gonna mute you. This is fucking awful stream. I'm really unhappy with it.
Where'd it go, Bryant?
Maybe you should stream Roblox, Take Legends, idiot.
Shut up. No, you should not do that.
Stream
Just wanna stream what I
Roblox.
want to stream, but you fuckers keep making it so goddamn hard.
Stream Joe.
Reaction to
Jesus
Joey's World Tour.
Reaction
Ew.
to Joe Nuts.
I read all of the Twitch terms of service recently.
No, Joey's World
All
Tour.
of
on
it?
there.
You're technically not allowed to stream YouTube videos, but that hasn't stopped like
People
anyone-
do it anyways.
Yeah. You're technically not allowed to stream any content that is not like a game that you're playing, like if you're not either
Damn it.
actively creating
Need a
content or
keycard.
streaming content that you
You heard
created,
of Pokimane that literally just watches videos on stream?
Brian, can we just
Here.
not like
A lot of
shit about
YouTubers watch
specific
videos on
streamers
stream.
my
Get it? Or Bryant, it's not just Pokemon.
Yeah, there's a lot. It's like a very.
I just
popular-
don't like women.
God,
And your shoes
I think I'm gonna
sweat.
end
Really?
stream.
This is what my mom took me
Pokebang.
last time.
Sherry?
Am I loud?
You're being
Saying dumb shit.
you're
Cringe.
just
Right.
saying
Pretty
like
little
horribly
girl,
dumb
leave her
shit
house in
that I
the
just.
middle of
Dude, this is going
Stop.
on a Twitch cringe comp.
No, I'm gonna delete this
On
VOD.
the
I
ground,
think.
hands behind your
Oh,
head.
way to go, Brian.
Can't be serious.
On
my
the
nuts.
ground.
Dude, just shoot
Now.
the call.
Yeah, I will.
Call
Stop paying attention for
Jerry?
10 minutes.
Tie your hands.
Why are you doing
Shut up.
I hate
Wait, Tyler.
reaction channels. That's gonna be the next thing we talk
Am I
about.
getting
by the way.
mugged by a
or
fucking-
she dies.
Who is this fatty? I'm
I'll
getting
mug you.
mugged.
Joey's World Tour. What are you doing here?
What's this all
Good. I hope
about?
you know that's what our
Child
next episode's
endangerment
gonna be
for
about.
starters.
That's fine.
How much I hate reaction channels.
Sherry, come here.
Wow.
Crazy dude, I have
Let me
God,
That's
why
fight
is he
crazy.
ordering an 8-year-old?
you hook, I swear to God.
What, you
I
did
got
that?
this Panzer trick 3 times.
Sherry,
Whoa.
want it.
Get over here.
Kick me.
Cunt.
Whoa, dude, that's crazy.
What's your name?
What?
Robbie,
What's going on?
Please.
What's your
Well, I'm just
fucking
reacting.
name?
Claire!
Sherry,
See
come
Brian
with me
like
now.
Oh,
or
okay.
say
Well,
So good at
goodbye to
reaction.
this looks like this is the end of the
Okay,
game.
okay,
We're
I'll
getting
go.
executed.
It's about that
You better be
time.
taking me to my mom.
Yeah.
Oh my
Absolutely.
daily
Don't listen to
dose.
him,
I
he's
could
full of
be
shit.
Jinx, bro.
Anyone can be
Stop
Jinx.
hurting
Anyone
me,
could
please.
put themselves in
Don't
front
tell
of a
me how to
monitor and
do
watch a
my
video.
job.
Anyone watching YouTube could be a reaction channel.
Obviously, nobody
Anybody
taught
on
you
the
that.
planet
Fix that.
that has a fucking computer.
Long time reaction video.
Even blind people can do it, bro.
Bruh.
Just being braille.
They did that. They did that on the Fine Bros. He had a blind guy.
They had him hear the fucking
Yeah, they had him
video.
hear the video.
What were the videos?
I
Hey,
can't,
Garrett,
re-
do you know if there's any way to repair
I
tridents?
can't remember, but I
I
know that
don't
there was
know.
a still a
I might have to
laptop
choose
in
the
front of him,
first or the shells.
even though he
When that
couldn't see
asshole
it.
gets what's coming to him.
It's about
think?
that
How thoughtful
time
of the
Maybe
Fine
that's the
Bros.
only thing that I could think of.
for their daily dose of vibe.
So,
I love
know
the
what?
Fine Bros.
You know how your boy be watching these videos,
be where that
stealing
guy came from.
content, fresh out the market.
Let's see. This is where he came from. I can't open this door because I don't have that key. There's an elevator right here. I probably.
Yeah, who
can't
wants to
go.
make a reaction channel with me? Like, who wants to just like be like, oh my god, the Game Grumps made a new video, and it'd
No,
be like,
just-
Robbie and Garrett react to Game Grumps. And
you
we'd
have to repair it with another trident.
We'd be like, and we'd be like, whoa, what?
Lame as hell.
Garrett, and then I could be like, yo, Garrett, are you seeing this?
Jesus. That's awful.
Whoa,
Oh, this is a very ominous place. I don't like. walking around
damn.
here.
Yo, can you do that on YouTube?
There's a zombie around this corner.
That'd be a great reaction channel.
Where did he go? Oh, nay.
It'd be. Oh, you know what my channel
Big
would be
fuckers.
called? My channel would be called
Robbie
Rated.
reacts.
It'd be rated R reactions.
Rated reaction?
That's terrible.
That's awful.
Renegade
That is so
reactions.
shit.
Well, you guys don't watch the
That
Renegade.
is so garbage.
Well, I'm not doing it for real. That's why the name sucks.
Good. That's fucking shit.
Bro, being judgmental, you need to
Being
start being
ju-
supportive, Brian.
How
I
can
think
you
it's
judge-
awful.
I am being supportive by telling you how
Yeah.
shit that idea
Yeah,
is.
he's being supported by telling him to not do something that's off.
How can
You
you
are
judge an
so
idea that I'm not gonna
rude.
do that's bad on purpose?
Well, he's making sure that you
I
realize that it's bad.
cannot believe you
And,
guys.
and how is
Robbie's
your
just trying
judgment?
to make good content on
And
YouTube.
your idea was Robbie reacts. That's what I think that's worse.
That's way better. Renegade reacts. Sound like a pussy.
He didn't.
Mine's was
wait,
rated R.
That
Rated.
wasn't his. You. God, you guys are
Renegade,
rated R.
renegade.
Nobody.
He
Yeah,
doesn't
you
even
get it
listen.
because it's like rated R is in like the movie
just-
rating, but also his first name. It's like a play on words.
You just wanted to be.
What does R
judgmental.
stand for?
You just wanted to be
Robbie.
judgmental.
Retard!
Oh
You're judgmental. You just didn't want to agree with me. You couldn't even remember what I said.
Yeah, that's how horrible it was.
More like fat, ugly
Lars.
troll.
Is that your name?
But
More like fat, ugly troll. So stupid.
wow.
Butt crack horse guy.
Shut up!
Like fat.
Glad you can see the
Fucking
error of your ways, Robbie.
stupid.
Can there be some not safe for air merch with butt crack horse guy?
yeah. Yeah,
It's a-
we'll do that.
I bought it.
Horse guy with a butt for a face.
But
You got a horse.
Do I get any percent of the
Well, you
No.
helped jack off the horse.
what?
Huh?
Fat ugly troll guy.
You help Uncle jack off a horse.
I could be a good review channel.
Oh, Brian, you're.
I could be rated our reviews. I could be like, you know what? I hate this game. This game's awful. This game's my dick.
This game sucks my cock and
This
balls.
game sucks my balls!
Brian, please.
And then I try
Don't worry, it made everybody in your stream laugh.
There's
I
no
loud
one.
funny.
There's one person in my stream.
Loud funny.
That's when
Welcome
I
to
pull,
the stream,
That's
Joe Nuts.
That's when I pull out my trademark gun. And I'm like, this game sucks, and I shoot the cartridge. I'm gonna be the nostalgia
Garrett,
critic
one
and
day
the
someone
angry
named
video
Joe Nuts is gonna join, and they're gonna be so happy they got recognized without even typing anything.
I don't think that's true.
Yo, this game is really bad. I don't like it. This game sucks. Stupid buddy. This,
Oh fuck.
whoa. This game's really dark. Someone should turn the lights on. Am I right? This game licks my balls and tickles my taint.
You guys like this right now? It was.
I am
completely different
hungry.
earlier.
This game licks my balls. This is my sappy sack.
What?
My seppy sack.
My sirloin sack.
My snappy side. Ooh,
You can
wow.
suck my sirloin.
My sirloin sack.
Yo, it's your boy Stilo Brim working the box. Ridiculousness. Hey yo, it's your boy Stilo Brim. You don't know me from else.
You know me only from ridiculousness.
Fantasy Factory. I swear he had to be a somebody before Rob Deerdeck found him, but I don't know what he's from otherwise.
It's probably a rapper.
That's racist.
It's not racist.
It is racist. Racist.
How is it
Racist.
racist? You can't
Why
just say
Ryan-
everything's racist.
Ryan doesn't
Yeah, I
like
can.
black people. Confirm. Yo, stream.
Oh
you
my
hear that?
god. It's
You hear
clicking
that
black.
stream? You hear that stream?
Brian, can you just stop?
Kid's gonna
I've
have
asked
some
you
merch.
several times, and you too.
I just don't
What are
know
you
you're
talking about, bro? I make your stuff better. Brian over here is screaming because I've heard you laugh at least 2 of the things I've said.
Yeah, 2 things in 40 minutes. Great.
I mean, that's pretty average.
What if about you? You've been streaming for 40 minutes. No funnies. Kind of bad.
Oh,
You're
God.
playing the fucking game.
Dude, what a dude, stop.
Who's
bullying
gonna
me,
watch
dude.
someone doing that? Fucking
Dude,
playing
I'd rather,
Resident
I'd rather watch,
Dorcas.
I'd rather watch Garrett stream than watch your Minecraft
Why would you laugh
PowerPoint.
at that? That was so unbelievably
Those two
cringe.
should be alive.
Oh, it was
Yeah,
cringe,
Brian, you don't
Yo,
understand the stream
mama.
lifestyle.
That is the worst thing I've ever heard.
I said the stream lifestyle, not the dream.
I thought you said
lifestyle.
dream. I was like, wow.
I said stream. Anyways,
Streamers do
furthering
stream
my
all.
point. Anyways,
All
I'm saying
Why
is
did
that
he wake up too? Just because this other
all
guy's
I'm saying, I'd rather watch Garrett's great gameplay over Ryan's Microsoft PowerPoint slideshow of Minecraft.
Bro.
Yeah, dude, you're just mad because you can only see one frame of your screen at a time.
Fuck it, I got the key. I'm just gonna leave. I'm just gonna leave.
Got the key to Brian's mind.
Mike.
Oh.
I'm in his head. You ever
Mike
wonder-
Industries.
You ever wonder what's going on inside his head? Poogas.
I don't think I wonder what's going on in Brian's head. It's pretty
You
much
wouldn't want to
just
read
shit.
Brian's mind?
God, no. Sounds like a
I would.
fucking nightmare.
I'd read your Brian.
Wait, Brian or Bryant?
Both.
Brian, I'd be fine.
What's wrong, what's wrong with Brian's mind?
Funny, I think I'm dead. Dead? I am dead.
Dude, Garrett's saying you got an empty dome when it comes to funnies.
Well,
I
right
think
now
he's
he's
made-
not exactly doing himself any
I don't-
favors.
I
in
don't hear a
me
rebuttal.
not hating
I think
him
it-
department, but
I think you just made him cry.
that's fine.
Just went away from the mic. He's
Must be
teary.
where
He's
that
probably
guy
like
came
wiping
from.
his snot and his cat.
Oh,
Huh?
that's gross. What's wrong with you?
Oh no, dude.
I don't know. I saw a Vine where someone ran out of toilet paper and they grabbed a cat.
What? Oh.
It was a
Ah!
white cat. It was a
I
white
just thought
cat
about that
too.
again. That's awful.
It was a white cat too.
Oh no! Anna, you think Anna's done that with her cat? White cat?
Come over here, white
Oh,
kitty.
white kitty coming into brown kitty.
white kitty.
They've actually been the same cat this whole time.
Yeah.
Oh no! I don't like thinking about that at all.
It's been the same
Oh
cat.
no, dude.
It's-
Oh.
Terrible.
This whole time it's only been a white cat.
It's only
What's
been a
worse?
white cat.
What's worse, poopy cat, or if she's been or she's been like bleaching the brown cat white?
The
Bleaching.
poopy cat is worse.
Bleaching a cat is not bad.
No, Bryant.
When
Robbie's
you
saying
compare it
what's
to using your
worse.
cat as a
Anna's
toilet-
only
as
ever
a
had
piece of
one
toilet
white
paper.
cat, and she's been using the white one as toilet paper, and that's why there's a brown one. Or if she was bleaching a brown cat.
Brian's probably done
Shoving
the
a
first one.
cat
That's why
up
there's
your
a
ass
problem
to
with it.
clean your shit or bleach.
Does more harm.
He's right.
Bleaching it does more harm. Taking your cat,
Probably done the first one.
putting it in your ass to wipe it.
I guess in a way you are like. I guess you are like fisting yourself.
Huh?
You're
Wait,
literally
what is
shoving
happening?
a live animal up
What
your
the fuck
ass.
is going on in the? I tuned out of what the conversation was for a second, and I just heard Robbie say, "I guess you're fisting yourself." Now I'm confused.
I don't know.
It literally had nothing to do with the
Brian
conversation
saying
at all.
shoving a cat up your ass makes me think about how like you just shove up your ass. It's like fisting yourself. Kermit the Frog here.
Son of a bitch.
Comically large cat.
How do the Muppets use the bathroom?
What the hell is up
They
with you?
don't.
I think I read somewhere that Jim Henson just put Kermit in like a suitcase and locked him in
Oh
it,
no.
and he was done with him.
How is this fucking zombie still alive? How many shots to the head does it take? Okay, well, he's down. I know he's probably not dead.
Yo,
Please
if,
for.
yo,
I
if you
shot
could
him
only
7
have
times in the head.
if you could only have one weapon to fight the zombie horde and a firearm, what would you pick?
And you said it wasn't a
Atomic bomb.
firearm?
Yeah.
Atomic bomb.
The
I would-
3-foot dildo from Saints Row.
I would pick a cricket bat.
Zarbomba.
I get that would help you the first time you use it, Brian, but then what happens when after you use it?
You die because you use
I mean,
that.
you die when you use it as well.
I'm telling you guys, cricket bat.
Why cricket bat specifically? Why not a baseball bat?
Katana.
I don't know.
I'd use the crowbar for the utility, right?
I
You
feel-
open
I-
stuff.
I think a cricket bat's
And you could-
lighter, so I could probably swing it harder.
Could
Is that a baseball bat?
Maybe
but
a
it would
pool
break.
cue.
Wouldn't it break easier?
You want a metal baseball bat or a wooden one?
signed
Wouldn't
by
one you could
Babe
put
Ruth.
nails into?
I want one signed by Babe Ruth.
You want to use a souvenir
You could
baseball
also-
bat?
You could weld nails.
Can I put nails on a cricket bat too?
Wait, what'd you say?
Yes.
I said, can I put nails on a cricket bat?
The cricket
Yeah,
bat
but
have
that's
a
what
net.
my point was, that the cricket bat would probably break easier.
Oh.
Does cricket bat have a net? I don't know what a cricket bat is.
You don't know
It's
what
like a
cricket?
hammer.
It's like a baseball bat, but it's like it's flat like an oar. Like
It's
the
kinda
point
like-
is-
Oh wait, no, I'm thinking about the wrong thing then.
It's like if a pizza cutter was thin.
Oh, okay.
I guess a base.
Put like a comically large spike on it.
I guess American baseball
comically
bat would-
large spike, really
I
big
guess the-
nail.
Yeah,
I guess an
the
aluminum.
big nail.
An aluminum
I'd use a
foil
drill.
bat.
Yeah. I think yeah, you're right.
Well-
A baseball bat would be better, but I'm pretty bad at baseball.
Yeah, but why have we already started straight to using like a bat
What's
type
durable?
weapon? What about like other types of like weapons?
Like
what
a
if
sword.
I was gonna say like,
I
like
could-
some sort of like edge
A
weapon.
claymore sword.
A
could
claymore
be-
mine.
I could be like
Whoa.
Scout from TF2, bro. Get a baseball and
Bonk.
crack it around their head.
I don't know
Bonk.
if you're as powerful as Scout.
A lighter and a
I
bottle
don't
of
know,
spray paint.
I've never tried. The options are unlimited. Wait, can I get a bow and arrow and just shoot bullets at them?
I think arrows would be more efficient.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't say arrows. I said bullets.
Why would you want to
How would
I
you
mean, if
shoot
you really
a bow
want
and
to.
arrow?
Pulling them
Like-
back in the string.
Robbie, you
Duh.
know
How
do you
big
know
of
how
a
a bullet
bullet do you
works?
want to shoot?
You want a 50 cal or something? Like what?
Cannonball.
Like slingshots.
Cannonball.
Can I get a trebuchet against the zombies?
I get a stiletto knife or something. I don't know, dude.
I want a
Shove it up my
lightsaber.
ass.
I'll take a lightsaber against the zombies, bro.
Yeah, okay.
A lightsaber? I mean, no, a lightsaber actually would be great if they were real. You can cut
Oh
through
yeah,
like
that'd just be
anything,
easy clap.
and it's like it's an infinite use. Like it's not gonna break.
That's an easy
I don't
clap.
know.
Yeah. So I mean, I guess if we're not staying within the realms of reality, fucking lightsabers probably one of the
Lightsabers
best
are
ones. Besides, like if we're not talking firearms.
I'd pick fire flower from Mario. I turn the fire flower.
Okay, but what type of zombie apocalypse is it though? Is it like is it one of those, you know, fucking, is it walking zombies,
War
running
Z.
zombies? If they bite you, do you just get hurt or does it infect you? Like,
They bite you, you turn into a Republican.
Robbie,
Fucking
please
kidding?
not do
I'm sorry, I'm
politics on my
sorry.
stream.
I'm sorry.
Just think about what you're doing now, and I'm gonna do the same shit to your stream.
But you just passive aggressive attacked me for most of my stream.
Well, I would fucking.
He said, "Hey Robbie, when you play accepting your streamy."
That one was funny though. That one was so funny.
I'm not saying it wasn't funny.
Robbie, did you mess with my kelp farm?
I didn't mess with anything you have.
Why do you
Brian.
always suspect Robbie?
Because Robbie's the only
Dude,
one
It's
on.
always the lights. isn't
Color,
it,
color,
huh?
color, color.
It's
No, I didn't. I didn't touch your horse. I didn't touch your kelp. I don't even know where you put your kelp thing.
Then why is there dirt all gone?
I don't know, bro. Maybe you weren't.
You're the
paying attention to walk
Minecraft
on it.
expert.
And the only
Damn,
thing
bro,
is
just fix it, dumb
it'd
cunt.
be a
Shut
different
up.
player.
Need more flame rounds. How do I craft those?
Pogo.
Because wait, 2 black gunpowder gives me.
Oh wait, if I was in a zombie apocalypse, I'd take a sledgehammer, but we'll put a firework at the end of it for extra power.
Put like a fucking bottle rocket.
Do some fucking Dead Rising shit.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's true. I forgot about all the shit that they do in Dead Rising to make weapons. Get the
Yeah, I bet you I
boxing gloves and tape the Bowie knives to it.
I could definitely
Giant Wolverine claws.
I could definitely take the zombies out with like a weed whacker. Place the whacker part with blades or something.
Weed whacker. Put fucking, I don't know, shotguns on the weeds.
I'd get on one of those.
Shoot.
I'd get on one of those
Oh.
drivable lawnmowers. And be like that one guy from Happy.
Happy
Just
Feet.
drive.
Wombo comp.
Actually, I'd upgrade one of those driving lawnmowers to have hydraulics, so I could just jump and land on top of the zombies.
Blowtorch with jet fuel.
Can I just get a plane?
Just get a turbine.
Wait,
Start
think,
fucking blowing.
wait, think about it. If there's a zombie apocalypse, just get on a plane.
Let's see what happens.
And And then crash.
Okay, and then what?
Then fly around the earth till you need to stop for gas.
And
Where
where are you
are
gonna
you
get
gonna
gas?
pick up gas for a plane?
Well, I don't know enough to know, but they have to refill somewhere.
At the airport.
Probably at an airport.
Okay, we'll just stop at an airport and fill up. Send
How do
one
you know
person.
What if
that
the airport's out of fuel?
900,000 people don't have the same idea as you?
Because I feel like this idea is too genius. For
No, it's
But
not.
what if the airport's out of fuel?
why would they be out
You're
of
fucked.
fuel?
Just in the hypothetical situation where it runs out of fuel, what would you do?
Oh, Garrett, do you want to know how to
Oh,
take the
no.
box?
It's locked. Oh wait, I know what I'd do. I'd wait for the zombies to show up, and then I'd reveal my jacket, which had the comically amount of grenades with all the pins pulled, and then I'd turn
Oh,
on the
like the
rubber
Joker in Dark Knight.
Yeah, and then I'd pull the pins, and then while the timers are going off, I'd activate the launch my.
Huh?
Or I'd do what Will Smith did, where he pulls the pin, and he just runs at him.
And just. So what are you, immortal?
Die?
No, but I feel like if
Just die.
I'm gonna die in the zombie apocalypse, I want to die via grenade.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, I'm saying in my hypothetical where Brian says we run out of gas and we're stuck at the gas station. I mean, what am I gonna do?
Yeah, the plane gas station.
We're stopped at the Shell for planes.
Plain shell.
And there's no gas. So all I'm saying is I'd go out in a blaze of glory.
Okay.
I'm glad you guys know what the Shell is. I wasn't sure.
Yeah,
I
gas
picked
station.
the right. I wasn't sure if I picked the right gas station. to
Yeah,
wrap
I've been
up.
You
outside
say like
before, Robbie.
Shell, BP, any of them shits.
Dude, actually, if there's a zombie apocalypse, you could go to a car wash. Zombies don't drive, so they wouldn't have a reason to go there.
Dude, you're so smart.
God, you're intelligent.
Want me on your
Oh, you
team.
got a car? Shit, man. I don't even got a car, man.
Shit, what am I doing with my life? Says the fucking.
I
zombie.
can't even get this fool.
Maybe
I
it might
can't even
cure-
eat this fool. He's in a car wash.
Dude, it might cure them, bro. Push them through and clean them.
You clean them enough?
Clean them from all diseases. Come out all spick and span. Wait, actually, if there's a zombie apocalypse, just get on a train.
Train to Busan. You ever seen that movie?
Steam train. And
The
all you got
Steam Train from Game Grumps.
from, and all you need is coal, and then the zombies can't catch you because you're on a train.
But what if someone gets infected on the train?
Then you just uncouple that car and leave them.
Wow,
okay.
you're very cutthroat.
Jesus.
What,
You're just
is that not like the morally smart thing to do?
not
What?
morally.
Morally,
that is not
no.
a morally good thing to do.
I
Okay,
guess
because-
if it's like if it's a dog eat dog
it's a
world out there,
logical.
then
It's a logically good thing
it would
to do.
yeah
I
it
don't
would
know about
logically
morals.
be best for your own survival, but it would not be best for morals. Yeah.
Okay, guys, let me give you a hypothetical.
Okay.
Okay, so on one hand, well, like if you press this button, okay, all murderers and killers stop existing. Like all the homicides, like they all just relapse and become good people. And in this hypothetical, like they get let out of jail and stuff, and they're like abiding citizens once again. But the repercussion is that you make one of your best friends like a serial killer.
Just instantly die.
No, but it's like so like you cure every other villain or serial killer on Earth. They all have a lapse in their memory and they become law-abiding citizens again. But your best friend becomes like a serial killer. Would you press the button?
Would he come after me?
Yeah, that's true. That's a good point. Would I be a target? Although I guess if they're like one of your best friends, you're like around them a lot. So either you are probably like one of the next ones to go, or you're safe. It'd be one of those two extremes, definitely.
Would you do that? It would cure humanity of all the murderers and killers and bad people. Make your best friend serial killer.
When if he goes to jail, they'd be the only person in jail.
You are right.
Good.
Oh
I
yeah,
was
you're
to say
right.
that,
They would
like,
be literally
no
the
more
only-
serial killers show up. Like, is that just the end
Oh
of
yeah,
serial killers?
are you indefinitely curing crime basically?
Essentially, yeah.
Oh.
So no more crime except for my one friend that happens to be a serial killer
Your
Yeah,
best
that is
friend,
now
yeah.
a serial
and
killer,
that
yeah.
could kill me at any
Your
moment.
best friend practically turns into like a superhero villain.
Pretty much, yeah.
Are you smacking that red button?
Shoot, I gotta think of who my best friend is.
Asshole.
What if
That'd
I
be
just
the good
say
for-
that someone I
That'd be
don't
good for
like
the
is
world,
my
but
best friend? Does it
me.
not go by what I say? It goes by.
Goes
What's
what your
true.
heart says. Yeah.
Shit.
Wouldn't that also have some repercussions though? Cause like,
Why? Because
we
if I
wouldn't
don't
have
turn into a
jails
serial
anymore.
killer, I'm gonna have
and
my
the people
feelings
that
hurt.
work at jails, they'd run out of jobs. 'Cause
That's
we don't
true.
need
You
jails.
would be harming a lot of people that work at jails.
Fine,
but
in
then
this
again, is that
hypothetical-
much of a problem?
In this hypothetical, it doesn't cause like a problem. It really just
It
cures
solves all problems pretty much.
Yeah.
All crime problems.
Every problem
all,
has been
all,
solved.
all crime doesn't exist. And whatever, people get paid more for jail or whatever.
Yeah, and the people that used to work at jails just get paid for the rest of their lives.
Yes.
Okay.
That's a dub. I'm hitting that button every day of the week. I'm sorry.
Sure, yeah.
Yeah,
Fair enough.
that's a dub.
I'll take the risk, dude.
Because then, like, no one has to be afraid of being, like, attacked ever again as soon as we catch that one serial killer. But even then, it's one dude that's on the loose. And then, like, especially since they're your best friend, you know who they are and where they live. So, like, that means that everybody else in every other part of the world does not have to be afraid of crime. I mean, true, it does kind of make things a little bit bad for the people that are near the serial killer.
Yeah.
But it's kind of like the goods outweigh the bad,
Mhm.
in my opinion.
Okay.
That was a good hypothetical, though. I like that.
It's also 4 of us, so in theory, you do that, and then you turn Bryant into a supervillain, and then Brian and I feelings hurt because we're not your best friend.
Oh. I didn't think about that. Well, it wouldn't be Bryant. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That was a joke.
'Cause I thought
Although
this
you also kind of like lose your best friend, though, then, don't you?
Oh yeah, you do. Well, unless you want to feel, unless you
want
want
to be
run the
friends
risk,
with a serial killer.
yeah, unless you want to run the risk of thinking that.
Oh,
you're
wait, I
on the
guess you
good
could
side.
technically get in trouble then as well, because you'd be like an accessory to murder if you knew about them being a serial killer and didn't give them up. Ooh, that actually makes it a little bit harder.
Well, Garrett, you
Now
have
it's
to-
pitting. It pits like your faith in your, no, not your faith, but like your, no, it kind of does. It pits your faith to your friends and also your love for your friends against the greater good.
Well, Garrett, I also
Like,
didn't.
pretty
s-
good of
I
a
didn't say
world.
you were on their good side or not.
That's
so you'd have-
true. They're also. It would be a lot easier if I'm the first target.
if you know they're coming for you now.
But then again, if you also turn them in, then you definitely are their first target. then you're fucked.
guaranteed.
Then I think you're ultra. Because you said like you're turning them into like a comically bad.
Yeah, you're
villain.
turning them into an Avengers level threat of a.
Yeah, like this person, they create a new jail out of all the other jails that don't have prisoners anymore because
Like
of how
you
bad
do-
this person is.
Like you do it, and now like just. Whoever your best friend is just walking down the street and they see a child and just like
Oh
stab them.
no! They're just
Like,
like
you-
walking down the street, just lopping heads with like a machete.
Yeah, like you've turned, and they're like good at it. So
Oh,
you've
that's
turned
awful.
them, you've turned them into a master serial killer, and now they are just offing people.
Oh no!
And then you're just banking on potentially them still liking you after this transaction.
And even then, you're kind of a monster. You're like, oh yeah, well you still like me, right?
It could be lying to you too. Catching a
Oh,
one-way flight to
shit.
Colorado.
Fuck, dude.
So
Man,
would
that
you
ain't
do it?
good.
Cure crime and and turn your friend into Avengers, or just not.
Or just leave everything the way it is.
Yeah.
But then you're like a scumbag, 'cause then you had that opportunity. You know?
That's why I came up with this hypothetical. I didn't
God,
want-
you're good. God, you're good at this.
I didn't want it to be easy.
I think I'd still hit the button. I would try to get them caught as soon as possible, and probably maybe nothing in the process, but then at least like crime is cured, you know?
You bastard.
Fair enough. Where are you? I bet you would like to know.
Oh, you would be one to ask, wouldn't you? Oh,
Please
gotta be
help
awful.
me.
They retain like whoever it is like sense of humor.
Please help me! Did this.
Oh,
Jesus.
I guess I didn't make my case better for it not being me. Did Garrett already do this? I was just making a bit that I just said something super serious, like that's in my brain somewhere.
oh.
That's super serial killer sounding.
You made me.
And I was like, there's no proof that Garrett didn't already do this.
You made me.
You did. You turned a lemongrass.
You did this.
Does that make it harder for you if they know that it was you who did?
That does make it harder because then I'm 100% a target.
Oh, you're number one now.
Of course.
You're
If you
priority
found
number one
out,
for them.
if you're, especially if they're like conflicted with like this pain that they've brought upon, like
Oh,
that
like
they've
their
had
morals
brought
have
upon
just
them,
been
they're like,
rinsed.
where they're like,
Yeah.
they just have these urges to kill, and they wish that it wouldn't happen, but they can't stop it, and they know that you did it. That's awful.
Are you saying no matter what situation it is, though, you probably push the button?
I mean, yeah, I think I would. I do think I would.
You're a good man. Good man, Charlie Brown.
Am I?
You might not be alive for much longer.
Might not
but-
be a living man, but at least I'm a good one.
I mean, you're right. They're bound to catch him eventually.
So I don't think that encourages me anymore, though. I mean, they'll get him eventually. Jesus.
Well, it's not like
You get him eventually, sport.
it's not Thanos. I mean,
You said that he's an Avengers level threat.
oh, I did say that.
He is Thanos. He's worse. He's Thanos, but he likes killing children.
Okay, I'm just saying like he's a really good serial killer.
I thought you were gonna say he's a really good guy.
No, I'm just saying they're really good serial killer. Like they get rid of like most of the evidence stuff. That's what I meant. I didn't mean like.
Oh, he's just very. Wait, how does he get rid? So he's not gonna be walking down the street lopping heads, okay?
No, it's not like Jason levels of his killing.
Okay.
It's like
okay.
it's like like functional psychopath kind of situation.
That's still terrifying though. That's still like real scary.
Yeah, but no, I didn't mean like they're walking around like Jason.
Well, that's what I said. I was like, they're just walking down the street lopping heads off
No,
with a machete.
I mean,
They see a kid and they just crack his neck. Like that's
I mean,
awful.
like, I mean, you just do it, and then just something in their brain just changes, and now they're just like a functioning sociopath that just kills people.
Pretty scary though.
So, like, whoever you pick, you've definitely sealed their parents' fate.
Oh, that's true.
Whoever,
Yeah, you're right. That they definitely, yeah, their parents are.
you've sealed their parents'
Bone.
fate.
Parents are taking the L, dude.
Yeah.
You probably sealed the neighbors too.
Yeah.
right?
You probably sealed the whole neighborhood. Honestly, it's gonna turn into a
Yeah.
ghost town. There used to be 4 million people living in this city. Now it's a ghost town.
Yeah.
That's what's gonna happen.
Just
to
implying that they were good at it, so they know like how to get rid of, do it without like.
Yeah, they know how to
fingerprints, like-
somehow eliminate an entire neighborhood without the cops even being alerted.
Fuck.
Like, man, we
We have
haven't
to be
even
called
gone into
for
this
security.
neighborhood in like 15 years. And like, should we just
One
like do a
house of
drive by
light
and see
bulbs.
what's happening? And just fucking empty house, empty house, empty house, empty house. Like,
Yeah, that's what I meant. That's what I meant when I had said that.
that's terrifying though. That's really scary. Put this away. Put this away. Move this. Let's see. Move this up here. Move these over. Go grab that gear. Then come
How about
back
you,
with the
Brian? Would you do it?
I guess so.
Does it matter if they know that you did it or not?
It probably makes it a little bit
I
harder.
don't know.
If you change.
It's definitely a difficult choice, but it's the right choice.
That is true. It is the morally correct choice. Unlike what Robbie said with unhooking the fucking, just killing
What?
everyone to save yourself.
Oh, unhooking the car on the
Yeah.
train. If there's more people, you know.
Jesus.
I mean, why were they even on my train anyway?
It's your train now?
My idea.
So you own the train? I'm sure it was your idea.
Why'd they
It's the
hop on my
apocalypse.
train, man?
It's the apocalypse. No one owns anything.
You know how to
That is true.
drive a train, Robbie?
It's the apocalypse. There's no one stopping him from learning. It's not like he needs to go get a license or anything. He just starts doing it.
I mean, I guess I might need 2 people. I get Garrett on the train as my fireboxman.
Yeah, dude, shoveling time.
Yeah, and then we can just show. I mean,
Fucking Stoker.
yeah, we got it.
Yeah, I think we'd be fine.
We'd be train boys.
Yeah.
During
Who
the
else would be
men.
on our train? Fuck all, anyone, nobody at all.
Yeah. Unhooked. Dude,
Yeah.
I told you.
Yeah. Now I'm on board.
Okay, is it really that awful for me saying if like get bitten for to unhook it?
No, it's awful for you saying it's the morally correct choice when you meant to say
Oh,
it's the logically
okay.
correct choice.
Okay, fair enough. Fair enough.
Keep going, just keep going.
Go ahead. Make an
Wait.
attempt to save anyone there, but if not, then, well, sucks to suck, I guess.
I'll tell you one thing. I won't be the idiot that gets bit and then chooses not to tell anybody. There's
You
one
sure?
of those. There's one of those in every movie.
Oh, yeah, you're right. There's even one of those in The Last of Us.
There's one in every movie where the person gets bit and they just don't tell anybody, and then when they turn, they fucks up the whole group.
Yeah, that happens in The Last of Us, except it doesn't really fuck anything up because I think you just immediately execute that person. But
Well, that's why I don't want to tell, because they're afraid they're just going to get shot.
oh, no, you will. Well, that's the thing though. You have a higher chance of living if you just tell them. If you turn, you're gonna become a zombie, and then you're
Yeah,
gonna get
true,
killed
yeah,
anyway.
true.
What's up with you?
If you tell them, they might just let you go off on your own and
Yeah,
just live
go
out the
away.
rest of
Yeah,
your time.
I'd rather just be on my own.
Because then you also kind of know that you're killing everyone else
So
in
yeah,
your
it doesn't.
group, pretty much, or you have a chance of killing everybody else in your group if you don't fucking give yourself up.
Yeah, see, Garrett's got it. That's what I would have just been like, yo guys.
What if
Like,
you,
so
like,
what kind of apocalypse is it though? Is it one where you get turned if you're bit, or is it one where like most of the population has been turned, but you're one of the people that's like just immune?
I was going by the hypothetical where you get bitten and you turn into.
Because
the
like I'm playing Resident Evil right now. I'm pretty sure this is like one of those things where it's like most
a
of the
disease.
population has gotten the virus and turned, and then the people that are still alive are the ones that like I guess were naturally immune somehow, and so
No,
they're the
no, it's not like
survivors.
it's not like an airborne situation. It's a bite, get bit, and then you turn into a zombie.
Okay. So it was like some retard in a hospital got bit by the first
Yeah, so-
patient, and then it spread.
Yeah, some scientists were
a
doing
lab
some
fucking mobile
experimenting.
Yeah, some
the
scientist got
beaker-
chomped on.
The beaker exploded and turned him into a zombie. Happened. Is. Yeah, like that kind of situation.
do they run?
Yeah, are they runners or walkers?
Let's say 60-40.
Oh, both. Okay. Because most like games are usually like they either are walking zombies or they're running zombies.
I'd say the majority walk, but there are some runners.
So kind of again like a last
Like,
of Us
as they, like,
situation where
evolve,
there's, like,
they...
is it like the
I don't know.
longer they've been like infected, like the more mutated they get and the harder they get to fight, kind of thing?
Yeah.
When I was thinking of this, I hadn't thought that deep, so I just I
Let's
have
do
to
it right
lead
now.
on
Let's think about it right now.
I guess no. I don't
No.
know how that. No, they don't.
Okay. So
I-
the
I would
athletic
say-
ones
So
are
it just
runners.
depends on, like, their
the rest are
abilities then. Like, if they're in a fucking wheelchair, they can't just
Wait,
get up
wait.
and run.
Wait, yeah. Let me just say that it's just whatever the physical capabilities of the person who got bit was. So like, if the Rock got bit, we'd
So
be fine.
it would be the majority of running then, yeah.
I,
so-
yeah, I
yeah,
guess
but
most
people
humans
are
are.
would be able to
capable of
run.
running.
Yeah, but
So there'd be a
varying.
few easy ones. You just pop them in the head real quick.
Yeah,
and just-
it'd be varying speeds of the
Okay.
runners.
Okay.
No, the
Just
fatties
depends
would be a
on the
little bit easier to
physical-
get away
I was like,
from.
not
and
everyone's a
such.
track star.
That's
so.
true. That's true. What if Usain Bolt gets fucking turned? We are. We're called. That's what we call
True,
getting
you've seen
fucked.
Bogus too. You're working not outrunning that.
Could you imagine Usain Bolt turning into a zombie and still puts on like cleats?
Yeah, you'd be a
he
super zombie.
puts our he just starts. Oh my god.
He's still like the
Except you're not
fastest.
fat, so.
He is now just the fastest zombie alive.
Yeah,
Dude,
he's
the
not.
fastest.
Yeah, he's got the record for mankind and zombie.
Can
kind.
animals turn?
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
Can they turn in movies? I can't
It depends on
remember.
the
Yeah,
depends on
some
what movie
movies,
or
yeah.
game. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say they don't for mine.
So
They
if
just
animals
die.
just immune.
Yeah, they just die.
Okay.
Oh, animals just die. You could
Like-
also
like-
do like The Last of Us, where they don't turn or die. They're just animals.
Oh yeah, let's pick that one.
Because like they have like horses and shit in that universe.
Yeah.
They just chill.
Yeah, there's like wild
Zombies
deer and
don't
stuff.
care about, bro.
Like-
they don't need no.
If we're so it sounds like we're doing like kind of a cross between The Walking Dead and The Last of Us as our apocalypse. Like The Last of Us in the way that like the apocalypse hits and it's mostly like plants and animals start to flourish because there's no humans, but then there's also like the issue of fucking the zombies are ranging from being like crazy fast Usain Bolt track star to just wheelchair bound grandma
Wheelchair-bound
that doesn't really pose
crawlers.
any threat.
Yeah, crawlers. I just get an RV.
Getting an RV?
Yeah.
I better hope that fucking
Yeah.
engine doesn't break down. What causes the outbreak? Like, cause if it's some sort of
Like a
natural
virus.
event, that RV might not be in a very good shape. Also, how long are we starting off like it just happened, or it just started getting real, or what? Because there's
Let-
varying levels of apocalypse that could have like already happened, kind of thing.
Let me go with you wake up tomorrow and it's like they're aware that the zombies. So there's like
So
I
how
guess
long
it-
have the zombies existed, and how many of them are there?
let me say just like a city.
One
Maybe like a
city.
s-
How
yeah,
far
one
away
city.
are we from this city?
Let's see. This is some like weird. This is like some. Let's see. Where would it? It happens in like Iowa.
I
Iowa.
I
I'm
wouldn't even
chilling.
start preparing until like the third week. If that was the case, bro.
Yeah, I'm chilling.
fuck? It's happening in
wanna say-
Iowa.
I didn't want to say it happened in any of the states we were in.
Could have said like
Well,
California.
definitely.
Like there'd be a ton of people then.
Oh
yeah,
right, I
Cali-
did pick kind of. Okay,
You picked
I
a
was-
place where there's like not that many people, and they're far away from all of
Yeah,
us.
that's gonna be contained pretty quickly.
That
Okay, I
would be
mean-
contained instant. The fucking
Okay, I mean-
DEA the DEA and the fucking like CDC would roll in there and just shut that bitch down. Probably not even
Okay,
the DEA, like the
I'm
fucking
gonna-
FBI. That
okay,
shit
I'm
would
gonna
be
say-
shut down immediately.
I want to say it happens in two places. It's gonna happen in California and Texas.
Okay. So then go north.
It's very dense.
Yeah, just go to Canada.
Yeah.
Boom. That's it. Go to Canada. We win.
I mean, I'm already pretty far up north.
Put up the
Sure, a little
emergency
bit.
Canada wall. Dude, I just put some gloves on him to box the zombies. Yo, what if what if Mayweather gets bit and then you have to square up with a zombie? Do you think you could beat zombie Mayweather?
Why would I have to square up?
Yeah,
with
if I had a bat.
Why couldn't I just like? Why couldn't I just not fight him?
I don't know. It just
I
seems
can't just
funny.
be like my gym teacher from like 5th grade.
The zombies grab you and they throw you into the zombie down there. It's like the octagon.
Yeah, so
Mayweather.
how intelligent are these zombies?
Yeah. That's something we didn't even establish yet.
Well, for my
Is
comedic
everybody a
effect-
baby Einstein, or
Are they like-
or is this
Are they
normal?
just like simple, like, I wanna fucking chomp on
Because
your
like
balls?
in most zombie things, it's like they're pretty stupid, right? Because like they have lost most of their brain capacity because they're fucking mutated and shit. They
How
have-
smart is like a human?
You're not gonna be as smart as a human though, right? Because you're a zombie. You no longer have consciousness.
How about I give you like they have like the brains of like a
Fucking idiot.
9-year-old.
The brains of an idiot.
They got like
That
9-year-old.
9-year-old?
brains.
That's pretty scary.
9-year-old brain? That's smarter than most zombies.
Yeah, that's kind of scary.
Depends. Who is it? Me at 9 years old, or is it Robbie? Because if it's me, then everybody's fine. If it's fucking Robbie, we're done for.
Overstay
brain.
forever.
I
at
ain't
this
gonna
Zombies would
lie,
be
age.
they could
driving
just, like,
cars.
They can just like hide behind a tree and wait for you.
Zombies are gonna be building weapons.
You're
Yeah, I
gonna
was
come
about to
across
say,
a
like,
zombie, and you're gonna be like, "Oh no, I just gotta stay away from it." It's gonna pull a rail gun out of its
zombies
back
just
pocket
become
and
the new
murder you.
humans. They just integrate.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. They're just
Literally.
going to work. Hey, Bill.
Yeah, I'm going with-
I'm surprised
Well,
no one's
you-
tried that yet.
Any humans lately?
They have done
Yeah.
I know that's like the stereotype of what a zombie movie was like keep the same like IQ, but now they're a zombie.
that. Have you guys seen the movie They Live?
I haven't seen it.
It's an old movie. It's about like aliens like secretly take over the world, and all of like the world's elite are replaced by aliens. And but you can't.
Oh.
They look exactly like normal humans and everything. And so like they're monitoring humans, and then some guy finds like a pair of glasses that lets him see through like these things. So like every advertisement is just like a blank white thing that just says like what the advertisement's goal is. So it's like, you know,
It's like free
buy this
guy.
product, consume, stay dumb, like shit like that. And then like he puts on the glasses and he looks at like some business guy, and he's like this like horrifying alien dude.
Oh.
Do you think you'd be able to tell if you were in the Truman Show?
Well, Jim Carrey figured it out, and wasn't he supposed to be dumb in that movie? So I think I'd be able to figure it out. Like, wasn't he supposed to be like just stupid enough to like believe that he's just living a normal life?
He believed it up until he's an adult in the movie.
Yeah, but he believed it throughout because he lived his entire life.
Yeah.
Like they
yeah,
watched everything that he ever did.
yeah, whatever his character's name is, had been there
Truman.
since birth. Yeah. Well, I just call any character that Jim Carrey is Jim Carrey.
I know that's what I did as well.
Yeah, Truman. So Truman's been in the phony world since he was the baby.
Since he was Labab.
Do you think you'd be able to pick up that your life is just a little bit too good?
Was his life like that perfect though? Didn't he had some hardships, right?
Was it?
Or did they really
Oh,
just give him like a god life?
They like, it was like a 0 to 100 kind of situation.
Oh wait, because they were trying to like simulate like an average like middle class like American life, but then
Yeah,
like he
they had
applies
his-
for his first for like his dream job out of nowhere and just gets it and shit like that.
And then his missing dad shows up,
Yeah. Oh, that's right, because they were trying to make the show good.
and they made like an arc. Like it's like written
Yeah,
like
well, because I mean it
Friends.
was like the #1 TV show, wasn't it? Like the only show that anybody watched
I think
because
so.
you got to
a
like
lot.
to watch this person's real life, which is
Turn
just
on the-
kind of really fucked.
Turn on the rain.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Like he's living in like. Oh, and everybody around him's like a paid actor. They're
Yeah,
all,
everyone's an
like famous
actor.
outside of like whenever they're not on the show, they're like doing interviews
Yeah.
about like
His-
Truman.
His best friend's literally an actor.
Yeah. I'm too invested in this conversation to keep forgetting when I do another game.
There was a scene I remember where because everything's shot from either his point
His
of
point
view
of
or
view
from
or
a
the
security
watcher's
cam.
point of view.
Yeah, or a security camera. And I remember there's one where he's talking to his best friend, who I just remember because he kind of looks like Biff from Back to the Future, and he's restocking candy bars, but he keeps restocking the same 4 candy bars.
Yeah.
'Cause Jim Carrey keeps talking to him. This is really funny, I remember. It's like a hidden camera in the shelf, and he takes out the 4 Hershey bars, and he stocks some, and he stocks it, but Jim Carrey keeps talking to him, so when Jim Carrey's looking away, he just pulls all 4 of them out again and restocks it again.
Yeah.
I like the Truman Show. That's a good movie. Anyone watching Garrett's stream right now, go watch the Truman movie after the stream.
Truman Show.
Good.
Yeah. I don't know what streaming service it's on, but it's good.
Yeah, that's a good movie. I like that one. Jim Carrey's.
I like
What's your
Jim
favorite?
if you care.
What's your favorite Jim Carrey movie? Somebody stop
Ace
me!
Ventura, Pet Detective.
I think I'm
Are you a
think
mask
I'm-
kind of guy?
I think I'm either a mask or a Dumb and Dumber kind of guy.
He's been in a lot of good movies. I keep thinking of more. Bruce Almighty's a funny one to reference because
I mean, I really like Cable Guy.
Larry the Cable Guy. Yep.
I know why people hate that movie, but his character in Cable Guy is so creepy. I like.
I really like Jim Carrey's movies, honestly. It's
What's
pretty-
your first? What was your first Jim Carrey movie you saw?
My first Jim Carrey movie was Ace Ventura: Pet Detective. Then
Oh,
and I think the second one I saw was I think it was actually Bruce Almighty. 'Cause it was on TV at the time.
My first Jim Carrey movie was Mask.
God,
Damn.
what a
'Cause it-
banger.
Cause I read that's like it's like a kids movie. So it was
Is it?
probably on like it was on a kids network at the time. Cause I saw
I feel like I would have been scared of that as a kid.
cause I saw Mask and Son of the Mask back to back.
Oh, we had quite the wild weekend.
I think even kid me knew that Son of the Mask was kind of bad.
It's awful.
It's really bad. I haven't watched it since then, and I still remember it being awful.
Yeah. I think I'm fucking lost as shit right now.
I like him as Robotnik in the Sonic movie.
I haven't
It's
seen
fun.
the Sonic movie.
I haven't either, but I've seen clips of it. He's funny.
I like how it came out on Valentine's Day.
I love Sonic.
Yeah, and Sonic loves you.
I heart Sonic.
What was your guys' first Adam Sandler movie?
I don't fucking remember.
I think my first Adam Sandler movie was Grow Ups.
That's the first one I remember watching. Grown ups.
Am I stupid or something?
I know that my favorite Adam Sandler movie is The Water Boy.
Oh, I knew you were gonna say that. My first Adam Sandler movie was, I think it was Happy Gilmore.
You and I just went to our respective sports for Adam Sandler's movies.
Oh shit, yeah. True. Well, yeah, because Happy Gilmore is a hockey movie. If anybody disagrees with that, fuck you. Get out of my
Water Boy's a
street.
clear football movie.
That's true. I don't think anybody's trying to call
Mummy.
fucking Waterboy a doll.
lady. She's the devil. She's not the devil. I never said she was. He like jumps over the offensive line. The quarterback in a Hirsch.
We should.
It's
Do you
so-
have that movie, Robbie?
Oh, I don't. I
We
think
do
I
a movie
might.
night again. Although I kind of stream during when our movie night used to be. But we could do
Watch
that.
the Water Boy.
I would love to watch it again. Yeah,
I
it's been
love
a
the
long
Water
time.
Boy. Please don't hurt me. Gatorade. Water sucks. It really, really. You're drinking the wrong H2O, and he jumps over the offensive line. He catches the field goal midair, and he runs it into the opposite end zone. Oh, it's so good.
That makes me think of. Have you seen? I'm assuming you've probably seen this video, Robbie, because like it got recommended to me a lot because it's like a really well-made video. You know, Chart Party by SB Nation.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no, I don't think it's by the guy that does Chart Party, but it's the story of the 22 to 0 football game, like college football game.
Yeah.
Where
I love football movies for obvious reasons.
yeah. Hang on, what does this even do?
I think that's why I like old-fashioned football, because it's like a movie when
When you watch like something
Move.
on film, it's like you're watching a movie.
and Robbie the Rocket launches a 90-yard pass to Sammy Smooth Hands, who was waiting in the end.
God, it really is like a movie. Oh, you're right. You're so right.
Right into the soft, silky
Right-
hands of Sammy
Right,
Smooth
right
Hands
into the
waiting in the
buttered
end.
up hands of here's Mr. X.
Jesus,
It's
stay
a-
back!
Nicknames were also probably sold it. It's probably why I think it was a movie, because every good football player had like a nickname. It was always
Yeah,
related.
yeah,
It was
yeah.
always-
You think about like the Mean Joe Green era.
It was always related to like how they would win.
Yeah, yeah. They all had their own quirk.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot that
just-
this dude's just immune to bullets.
And I just
why am
love,
I even
I
shooting
just
him?
love the whole. And it's the bottom of the fourth. There's only 5 seconds left. The Rocket takes the ball. He fires it down. It spirals through the air to Sammy Smooth Hands, wing at the 10-yard line. He pulls it in. He shakes the free safety out of his shoe. And he dives into the end zone. The Cops win. The Cops win. And then that was before people could stop the crowd from just running onto the field.
Oh yeah, yeah. They swarm the field.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so fucking funny.
I've seen one where the game ended and they pulled the goalpost down somehow.
Oh, because that's when it was in the end zone.
Yeah, they literally ran and it felt like they pulled it down like a riot. You used to get away with a lot of stuff in old football. There was one, this famous scene in history for the CFL where a guy was running the opposite way and just someone on the sideline tripped him. And it's just like, well, what can you do? There's no rule for tripping the other person.
I want to know, is Mr.
We
X
haven't,
gonna come in?
haven't invented a rule for that yet.
I
The
don't think
CFL has some goofy rules though.
so. Okay, I need to get to where.
There's a Cause you get 1 point in the CFL for kicking a field goal out of the back of the end zone, or a kickoff. If you can kick it out the back of the end zone, you get 1 point.
Wait, really? 'Cause I
So,
do that in
yeah.
Madden all the fucking time. We need to get a CFL game.
So think about if you're down. So if the game's tied, you just get your kicker out and have him just try and smash it.
Oh yeah, you're
Oh,
right.
God, no. Marvin.
Because it also counts
Sorry, Marvin, I had to pop you in the head.
because you get a point from kicking it out of the end
Sorry.
zone. And you get a point to tackle the person returning the ball in the end.
Damn.
So if it's short, they have to run it out, or they just give up 1 point.
Oh. Wait. Hang on. Can you explain that again? Why do, if it's a short kick, they are there
If you-
are there touchbacks? Like if
no.
you catch it in the end zone, you can't take a knee.
There's no kneeing in the CFL.
So wait, so like kneeing doesn't count as a down, or is
Like,
it like, or is it you're just not allowed to?
You just can't.
Oh,
Well, I mean, you could catch in the end zone and take a knee.
that's what I mean.
Yeah, you can do that and just get 1 point. And then you give
Oh.
up 1 point to the other team.
Where do you get the ball then?
Oh, I don't know like all the rules.
I have no
but
idea if this is good stream content. I'm
I
just
think you get it. I think you get it like the same place like NFL,
so the what the 20,
like the 20, yeah, or 25.
20 or 25 for garbage time.
Yeah, but there's a lot of weird rules because I've watched because
That almost sounds like it'd be fun to watch though.
oh no, CFL is talent-wise maybe it might be like some of the stuff they do. It's more entertaining.
Oh, are they worse?
They're not. Well, they're known as like some of the people like people who can't make the NFL or people who are out of the NFL.
So that's a yes.
But they're still good. I've watched CFL games before.
Well, of course they're good. They don't get into a league that's not high school or college by any fucking ass.
There's some rule about kicking though that I just don't understand yet because I'm gonna explain this play and you're not gonna understand what it was. So the guy's lining up. He's lining up for like the game winner. I think both ways. I'm not positive. I can't remember off the top of my head. So it's one of those things where it's like, oh, you just crush it and kick it out the back of the end zone and win the game. Okay, so I'm gonna tell you exactly what happened. So they line up, he kicks it. The guy, I think it would have gone out of the back of the end zone, but the guy jumps up and he swats it back into play. But you know, if they recover it in the end zone, it's 1 point anyways. So so the guy grabs it, he kicks it out of the end zone like a punt. He kicks it back out of the end zone. It goes back to the kicker. The kicker kicks it back into the end zone, and then the kicker's team recovers it in the end zone, and they win the game. Exactly. I don't know what the rule is. He kicks it. The guy knocks it back into play. He punts it out of the end zone. The kicker catches it. He kicks it back through into the end zone, and then the kicker's team recovers it, and they win. I don't know what the rule is with the kicking, but apparently you can kick it out of the end zone.
That sounds like an absolute clusterfuck.
Oh,
And
it's
it
amazing
sounds
to watch.
so funny though. It sounds like such a good thing.
Oh, he kicks, he knocks it down. Now they gotta kick it out, and they do. And you have to give like 5 yards to kick it too. So there's so many rules and no rules at the same time.
Sounds like it's like just hard to keep track of.
I guess statistically it is smarter. Like you don't want to run the risk of running it out, just kick it back out. But then the kicker catches it and he sideswipes and knuckleballs it in, and they just recover it. When you're done streaming,
That just sounds so
when you're done
unnecessarily complicated.
when you're done streaming, I'll tell you what to look up if we can watch it. But I can't. It's one of the craziest moments. That's what I was watching. It was the craziest moments of the CFL. He kicks the field goal, they kick it out, and then they kick it back in, and then they recover it, and they get a touchdown. Oh, also there's only 3 downs in the CFL.
Oh.
So running basically doesn't exist unless you have Marshall. Because think about it, if you run on first down and you don't get it, then you only have 1 more down because it's still 10 yards.
Huh.
The field's wider too.
Wait, so... Oh, so it's just like a passing game all the way then.
Mainly, yeah, they say it's either throwing or the quarterback scrambling and running.
Okay,
But some of them
here,
have,
move it.
like, the running backs still exist. Like, they still hand the ball off.
So it's like
but
the same team structure, different execution of plays.
Kinda, yeah. Also, receivers can have running starts.
What? They're just like, receivers, go! Everybody else! Like the fucking Family Guy thing?
No, it's like you're the line, and then the running back, and then the quarterback, and the receivers start like 5 yards off the line of scrimmage, and they start running, and then the quarterback calls hike before they cross the line.
Oh, so they start like 5... Oh, so if they already have full speed once it... Oh,
Yeah,
okay. But you'll
they're
get an offside if you don't call it in time.
Yeah,
If it's not snapped in time. Okay,
It
no,
has
that's
to be-
actually... No, I like that. That actually sounds
it has
good.
to be timed right. Yeah, but yeah, all the receivers have like running starts because obviously they rarely mess that up.
Yeah. Because they're...
And the field's wider.
professionals, right?
The field's wider, so technically there's more room to run.
Huh. So that's just what, Canadian football? Then?
Yeah.
Just in general? Just...
Yeah, those are just like the main differences in the CFL. I can think off the top of it. Some say the ball's bigger. I don't think it's been confirmed or denied. If
What,
it
like
is or not.
old school football?
Yeah, they claim that it might. Oh, I remember. CFL still has the white ring on the footballs.
Oh. Why did
So-
that, like, get removed?
I don't know why American football removed it. I guess to just make it harder.
Oh, was it easier to see?
Oh yeah, that's why there's white rings on college footballs.
Oh.
Either
The receivers were probably just too goddamn good at catching the fucking ball with the white.
Because it's like, then there's like, because I've caught it. It's a lot easier to catch.
Oh,
'Cause
okay.
It helps you locate it faster.
Yeah,
like-
yeah, that
It's
makes sense.
a big white ring.
Yeah.
It's like the whole tip of the ball's white when you're seeing it.
Okay, now that Mr. X is activated, I am
Let me see what else.
security deposit.
There's I think there's less players on the field too. Like there's 1 or 2 less than American football. If I'm recalling properly. I don't know, there's something else. Go for... I think you keep the extra point, go for 2. What else? All the penalties are the same. I think I've named everything. Yeah, but that 1 point is like a game changer. If you just get a kicker with a leg.
Yeah, you just fucking boom it as far as you can.
Yeah, like if it's tied, you just get your kicker to
Wait, so why wouldn't you want to just do that every time you kick?
Because you still get 3 points for it going through the upright.
Wait, is this not on kickoff? I thought this was on kickoff.
Oh no, I meant kicking a field goal.
Son of a bitch.
Oh, well that does make field goals easier to make though. That's for sure.
I don't remember the exact rules on kickoff. But
I thought you just
for
meant like
field-
you kick it out the back of the end zone on a kickoff, you just get a point, and then the other team
I'm
takes
not
the ball at the
positive.
20.
I probably did say that. I'm not positive. but I'm positive that's that for field.
Oh, okay.
So if you kick out the, like if you missed, but it still goes out the back of the end zone. So you and I would be racking out those 1 points.
I was
in
gonna
that.
say those 1-pointers would be sliding in every. I would just hook it really far to the side. Cause I'm like, well, fucking doesn't even matter.
Yeah, if the game's tied, they just get out of guys.
They just
Beefy leg.
They just get the fucking running back to kick it.
Why won't he just stay
Put,
down?
just put your own might in it. Just put it out the end zone.
Yeah.
But like, I guess if you're down by 2, you have to aim it.
Ugh, you have to fucking take aim.
Aim the ball. Jeez.
Ugh, try to get it through the uprights.
The CFL's Pro Bowl was better. I watched a bunch of old CFL. So I don't know about the new CFL Pro Bowl and it's sucks. This is the American Pro Bowl. But the old CFL Pro Bowl was good. Yeah, I liked watching it. It's just because one of the teams had like an absolute unit on their team.
Really?
They would like run over like a linebacker. And he had like a robot arm. I'm surprised he wasn't in the NFL, frank with you.
He probably just really liked winning every game.
He was just like criminally good.
What am I doing? Going to the library.
One of my favorite quirky NFL quarterbacks is known as he's in the CFL Hall of Fame as the best CFL player.
Just in general, just the best. Fucking.
That's how they phrased it, yeah.
Never defeated. Fucking.
Yeah, he's a quarterback and his name's Doug Flutie. And he won a lot of Grey Cups. He was just kind of nasty on the field. And he got retired as like the best CFL football player ever. Yeah, it was like the average height of a man. That's what he was. He was like maybe he might have actually been. He might have been shorter than that.
Shorter than 5'9"?
He might have been 5'7" or 5. I'll look it up right now.
Yeah.
How tall is Doug Flutie? Why did they give it to me in meters? Oh, never mind. He's 5'10". Oh, the quarterback team's playing then. Oh, 6'5", 6'3". Never mind. The point is he looked really short by comparison. And that's why like no one wanted him. And that's why he went to the CFL, because I don't know about now, but back he's the guy I was telling you about who when he'd throw the ball up so he could see where he threw it. Like if they caught
Oh
it.
yeah. I remember you saying
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, he's the guy I was talking about. Yeah, but everyone always said he was too short, and then he had a bad start in the NFL, so he
So
went
the
to the
opposite of too tall.
Yeah, so
The
he
guy
went
who's
to-
literally named too tall.
So he went to the CFL, he balled out, and then he came back to the NFL. He got screwed, but yeah, he balled out. He went to the Bills, and he was saucing it up as the Bills. He was on the box of Wheaties.
Oh, let's go. When you make it on the Wheaties box, you've made it in life.
And then when Doug Flutie literally took them to the playoffs, and then they benched him for a rookie they had paid a bunch of money for, and the rookie stunk.
Oh.
He was smelly.
Maybe I need the gear in there.
And then Doug Flutie just pinballed everywhere else because he was a goat. And then he ended his career with the Patriots doing a drop kick.
Let's go.
He did the first drop kick since like before field goals were invented. And it was good too. It's nasty. He gave like a 20-yarder. Yeah, but I like Doug Flutie. I have like his history football card. That's why I know a lot. I really liked him.
Oh. That's cool though. I'm literally just learning about football while playing Resident Evil, and I'm fucking stressed.
And it's the fourth quarter there. It's 2 seconds left on
Holy
the
shit.
clock.
Okay, I need to get the gear that I had in the chest. Now I need to... Fuck, I need to find, like... Please tell me
Like-
it's not around here.
Greg, the gunshot takes the snap. He fires it downfield where the soft manicured
Oh,
hand.
wait, I just remember the fucking... You know the SNL bit, the gun?
Yeah. Just shoot people.
Yeah. We call him the gun for 2 reasons. One, he
Yeah.
had the best arm in the entire league that we had ever seen. And 2, he always had a gun on him.
The nicknames aren't as good anymore. I know it's funny me saying anymore, since I've only been alive for the
Since you've been
bad
alive for
nickname.
18 years.
for the bad nickname generation.
Yeah. Yeah, but you
But-
can still watch the old shit. That's the miracle.
Yeah, that's what
of
I do. I love
film.
watching. I like watching old football. All the nicknames are good. There was one of my favorite nicknames is a guy Joe Namath, and his nickname was Broadway Joe because he partied a lot.
Let's go.
He would just be like, yeah. Sometimes I just hit up the strip club and then just throw some touchdowns. Like he was on like all the commercials and stuff.
Yeah.
I liked him. He was cool. He played for the Jets when they were good. Back in Super Bowl 3, I think. People say he made a deal with the devil, saying because the Jets haven't gotten close to the Super Bowl since.
Oh.
He was the last Jets quarterback to win a Super Bowl, and that was
It was which one?
the third one.
Oh. Your mic cut out, and I really thought it was gonna be like, yeah, and that was Super Bowl 14 or something. Hey, Super
No.
Bowl 3, third time they ever did it. It was barely even called. It'd been called the Super Bowl for 2 years at that point. Because wasn't the first one just like the NFL like champion game or whatever?
Yeah, it wasn't called the Super Bowl, the first one, but it's like in history, it's known as the
Oh,
first.
because before it was like it was like the NFL or what?
They were
what was it?
different. Yeah, they were different foundations.
It was like the NFL AFL like World Championship or something.
Yeah, because the AFL and the NFL were different. Yeah,
That's why. Isn't that why we have the NFC and or the
yeah,
the AFC
it's
and the
it's
NFC
the
conference?
yeah to keep history. That's why we all the goal.
Oh, that's why it's broken up in a way that nobody fucking understands.
uh,
Wait, I need to like. Fuck, I need to not be in this area. I need to get the good cop. Let's hope Mr. X doesn't give me a big old whack-a-mole in the head.
Jared, did you know that there was an era in football where kickers would kick the football barefoot?
Barefoot.
Yeah, there used to be a trend that supposedly you could kick it farther.
Well, it looks like the Ed the Cannon Jones is getting the toes out.
Not even old like that. Like not eight.
Like we did not
90s.
film it.
Like, nah, no, there's tons of film on it. I'd say like early 90s.
Looks like they're breaking out the toes on the sidelines. Right.
I don't know if it helps you kick farther.
I feel
like
like
my-
that would make me kick worse.
I like my feet, so I'm not gonna try.
Yeah.
But
That just
yeah,
doesn't sound fun.
guys would just a cleat on left for the plant foot and then just barefoot and then boom, just send it.
And that was probably on dirt fields too. You had some nasty
It was like-
grimy toes after that.
It was like dirt and like that all like whatever happened before the little rubber bits, like
Before
the
Astro-
AstroTurf or
Before
something.
AstroTurf.
Yeah, like that.
I don't. What
Yeah.
was in between dirt and AstroTurf?
There's a I don't know what it's called, but but from what people say, it was like concrete. It was like if you were playing on concrete,
That sounds actually
it-
awful.
but it was made out of rubber, so it'd also be hot.
Oh, that's like the worst of both worlds.
Yeah. You know, if there was a barefoot kicker in a snow game, and he still kicked it barefoot.
What? Kicked a barefoot in in a snow game?
Well, I mean, you can't.
Does he
I
still
mean, you
have
can't-
all his toes?
I don't know. I mean, you can't put the shoe on now and risk losing the game.
Oh, I guess if you're used to kicking it barefoot, yeah. Just like how
Oh.
fucking Matthew Stafford, you can't put the cast on now and win risk losing the game.
The Blizzard. I mean, Just suck it up. Can't feel your foot anyways. Send it. Boonk.
Not as hardcore as hockey. I feel like I just have to say that, you know? I just have to. As a hockey fan.
I feel like you don't have to as a hockey
Isn't
fan.
that kind of like the main debate between hockey and football fans, is which sport is more hardcore?
Not to me.
Well, fucking good for you.
I also, I'm probably not the fans that. I don't think you and I classify as the fans who would even argue about something like that,
I mean,
though.
I agree.
I agree with
But-
you too.
I'm gonna more ass.
What are you trying to coax? I do think hockey's more intense. I just like
Oh, let's
football
go.
more.
Boom. That's a win. Win.
just
Everybody
like-
heard it. It's on stream, too. Bow.
just
Check
like-
the VOD, baby. Oh,
I
fuck.
didn't say it wasn't. I just like football more. You think you like the lame sport more?
Too bad you like the stupid sport more.
Whatever. There was no ice in Texas. Where was I gonna watch hockey?
Gee, I wonder what would happen if Texas had a hockey team. Oh wait, they fucking choked the last game in the fucking series for the cup last year. Not even last year, earlier this year. Okay, of course he fucking is right there. Of course he can. Oh my God, he's fast. Why did I shoot his hat off?
All I'm saying is the city that your team likes is also the football team. The Washington football team, baby. Let's go.
I thought that Washington football team was like Washington State. Or am I stupid?
I was hoping that the Washington football team was the placeholder name, but no, it's just their name.
It's hard to believe that that isn't a placeholder. 'Cause what the fuck
And-
kind of name is that?
I hope the Eagles get smashed when they get into the playoffs.
Oh, because you're a Cowboys fan, that's right.
It's just no one from our division. I can't believe the Eagles have a Super Bowl. No one from our division deserves to even know what a Super Bowl ring looks like, bro. I think the Giants are playing for draft picks. The Redskins are trash. Everyone in the Cowboys has bone problems. And the Eagles are bad, but they're just healthy. And it's just none of us deserve any. Everyone in my division. I can't believe we have the nerve to hate each.
It's always great when you literally go, I can't believe we have the nerve to hate each other.
I mean, the Giants and the Redskins are like 1-5. The Cowboys are 2-4. The Eagles are at the top of our division. They don't have a winning record, so I feel like that speaks louder than anything.
They don't have a winning record, but they're at the top of the division. You know what? That speaks volumes.
I can't believe the Cowboys are in second when everyone's injured. There's not a healthy person on our team. Elliott's playing worse. Dak has a broken ankle.
No,
Our-
well, at least he can sleep it off in his nice Tempur-Pedic.
I know he cursed himself, bro. I can't even feel sorry for him. The second he lay on the
The second he appears with his shining white teeth in the Tempur-Pedic commercial, you can't feel sorry for him.
Yeah. And then the backup we got for Dak got injured in a dirty hit. So now we have a rookie that we drafted in the 231st round. And he cannot throw.
Well, there's a reason why he was drafted long after the people that were watching the draft had gone to get dinner.
He is not ready.
Oh my God, that's fucking hilarious.
Dak got his ankle pulled off. Freaking
All the way.
Andy Dalton, who was our back, he was sliding, and then some middle linebacker just popped his head anyways.
Andy Dalton has never thrown a good pass when I played against him in Madden, so...
He was kind of, I mean, after Dak got injured, I was like, okay, we got Dalton, he's experienced, and then I watched him get smashed. I watched him
Literally.
I watched him get Joe Flacco'd.
Oh, don't.
That's what it was, mid-slide, someone just hit him
Flacco's
anyways.
never a part of our offense, alright?
All I'm saying is it was Joe Flacco. He slid way before anything, and then the brain anyways.
Yeah, gee, it's almost It's almost like there should be a rule against hitting someone while they're sliding. Ah.
I think there is, but it just
Oh
doesn't
yeah.
matter.
Oh, don't worry. I know there is.
I don't think they can rewind time. That's the problem with the rule.
But like, there needs to be a better penalty. Isn't it just like automatic first down at the spot of the foul?
I think the player gets fined or something. Well, I guess you're a football player, so what's this getting?
Yeah, like that's what happens when you have like an equipment violation in the NHL. Oh no, you pay $500. You get paid $8.9 million a year. What is $500 mean to you?
Have you just injured someone's life?
Yeah. You get
Anyway.
At least you get suspensions when you injure somebody, like on it, like in an illegal hit.
You do in the NFL sometimes too, but I think it has to be bad.
Well, I mean, you know what? I'm not gonna try to defend NHL calling because it's awful.
Anyway, so after Andy Dalton's got half his brain turned off, they had to put in a third
Oh,
string.
fuck, he was right there. God.
Who's a rookie that we drafted today. Probably hasn't even been in the preseason. Probably was on the training team. And now he's taking snaps. And all we can ever do is hand the ball off to Ezekiel Elliott, but you can only do so much when they know you're running the ball. Like we lost to I think they lost to the football team. I didn't watch the game, but I watched the highlights. And they were just handing the ball off. They were just handing the ball off and basically sacrificing Ezekiel Elliott to the hungry linebackers of the football team.
Jesus.
So it was like, well, I wonder what we're gonna do. Hand the ball off, and he just gets smashed.
Aw.
And then they're like, well, we're gonna have to make him throw. And then our quarterback, this dude, he's throwing floaters. He cannot throw a bullet pass. He cannot. He's throwing touch passes.
He's throwing clouds.
I swear, he threw one and he threw a duck. Like one of the worst spirals I've ever seen. And
Such
he
a
just
duck that joint started flying.
and he knuckled it to the receiver. I don't know how the receiver caught this because it was the most gross. Like my spirals were tighter than this throw that this guy did.
I hope my viewers like football talk.
And he knuckleballed it to the receiver. And I was like, I'm actually impressed that my dad and my mom still watch the football games because my dad's really into the Cowboys because he liked the Cowboys even though he's from Maryland. And he liked them when they were good, like in the 90s.
Well, he likes America's team.
He liked them when they were like winning Super Bowls. And I feel like it hurts him a little bit to know that they suck now.
Oh, it probably hurts him a lot a bit.
It doesn't hurt me anymore
fuck,
because they've
actually,
never
I
been
should
good.
shift tab. Uh-oh.
As long as I've been alive, in my memory, the Cowboys have been just.
Oh, wait,
I've
I
liked
the
them
wrong
just
way.
because they're our team. But they've never been very, very good.
Dude, it's
They've made the
America's team.
playoffs a few times, but not that great. But you know what? The plus side is everyone else in our division sucks too. So. I mean, the Giants have a rookie quarterback, and they're playing like they're just looking, trying to get the #1 draft pick.
Let's go here. Okay.
The Washington's football team's too busy trying to come up with a new name for next season to play. Cowboys are on life support.
They have their stars sitting in a room trying to figure out a name for their team.
Cowboys are on life support, and the Eagles are just good enough. Because Garrett, I think it's still a close run.
Was there something in here the whole time?
Like, I still think it's a close fight between the Cowboys and the Eagles, because the Eagles might be like 3-5, and the Cowboys are 2-6.
Jesus.
So
What
Whoever-
you're saying, you're doing great.
what I'm saying is, whoever gets our division just gets stomped by the actual good team.
Yeah.
Just
Exactly
Baltimore
how
lost.
it should be, baby.
if you didn't hear that, I was kind of upset about that one
What?
because
Wait,
now I
what?
know that you like Baltimore lost to the Steelers.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Damn,
They
unfortunate.
they found out
Uh.
Lamar's weakness, and that's blitzing the entire team.
Yeah, because Baltimore has never been known for their O-line.
He he got out of. He still did some Lamar magic but most of the time he'd scramble and he'd realize that there's 8 of.
I mean, he is our offense now. Like, he's our offense as a whole.
He's good. I like him.
I do like him. I do like him.
I've come full circle now that you like him. I get a bandwagon vibe. Dude,
No,
when you guys-
I had to watch some interviews and shit, but I think he seems like he's pretty cool.
Oh, when I
chill.
drafted Lamar, when they drafted Jackson, should have seen a high.
Oh, I know, dude. It was fucking.
Where are these Lamar jerseys coming from?
Yeah. Fucking God forbid somebody wears a Flacco jersey to the goddamn to A high after all these Lamar fans.
My friend Preston, he's a Green Bay fan, and I was a Cowboys fan, so we naturally hate each other, but we always love joking about it. We're like, yo, where are all these Ravens fans coming from?
That makes me so mad. Makes me so fucking mad, too.
The plus side is the Cowboys have always been awful, bro.
I like the Ravens back when we had to hope that we could get the fucking game within 3 points, and then Justin Tucker just boots it across the field. Like
Flacco's
that
on
was the
another-
Ravens' offense. It was fucking.
Flacco's not
It was
a
Prey, and then Tucker.
field goal. See, that's how we can relate, 'cause that's exactly how the Cowboys were too.
Well, I mean, like, did you have a kicker to the degree of Justin Tucker?
not to the. Well, let me see.
Justin Tucker, it was like he gets the ball, we win the game. That was playing with him on our fucking team.
I wouldn't say Justin Tucker level, but just below. Like you'd see like a 50-yard field goal, and you're like, okay, well.
Yeah,
That's
it'd be
not
like,
how-
the ball. Baltimore has the ball on their 45.
Like, I've
Justin
done
Tucker
what-
is out for the game winner, and it's just like, all right, we got it.
Yeah, I've done like when the Cowboys had Dan Bailey, 'cause they don't have any. I did like what that Baltimore Ravens meme was.
Yeah.
I'd be like, oh, he's lining up for like a 30-yarder. Okay, we won. Let's go. That's Mr. Automatic. Dead center. Dead center.
Well, I mean, we might as well throw away the win if he doesn't hit it straight down the center. I mean, if
Yeah,
it's a
that's-
little left and still goes through, I think that's
don't-
I think that's a loss.
Yeah, I think that's a loss in our eyes. The Cowboys drafted the Rams kicker though, and I like him. His name is Greg the Leg.
Oh, let's go.
So I mean, we're in good hands.
Drafted
goal-wise.
the All-State guy as your fucking as your
We're
kicker.
going destroy. Yeah, I'm in good hands.
Yeah, baby.
Oh, we need him too. He's the only way we're
Next
scoring.
electronic part. Okay. Now, go get the garage key card, which is where?
I'm more worried about the receivers though, because they gotta be mad. We have a can't. like he can't throw deep.
The receivers that are running like all straight routes are just gonna fucking
Yeah, no one should be
They're just
running fades. We need to get rid of fades.
slants only, baby. Break out the tight ends.
It's literally he can do short passes and then he can throw middle passes sometimes.
Sometimes. I mean, good. I mean,
And they're all
sometimes,
touch
times,
passes.
Same shit.
It's either a touch pass and it's a spiral, or it's a duck and it's a knuckleball. On the plus side though, Tom Brady's doing good with the Buccaneers.
I saw that. He also likes to shit on Buccaneers players because they don't listen to him all the time.
I mean, he's Tom Brady.
He is. He can do whatever the fuck he wants with their team.
Why are they not listening to him? What's possibly saying wrong?
It's just
I'm
like
tr-
I've seen
I'm
I've seen clips of just like Tom Brady like on the sideline just like face palming after like a missed pass or like a dropped pass or something. Like if I was back with the fucking Patriots, that shit would have been in the end zone.
As a quarterback, that has to be one of the most infuriating things, is that you have to just try and pretend like it doesn't bother you. Receivers dropping like a wide open pass.
Yeah.
I physically can't make you catch the ball, dude.
Yeah. He's
It's
like I couldn't have thrown it. I couldn't have thrown it better. Jesus.
You have a one guy guarding. I have 8 trying to kill me.
Yeah. They're trying to end my season early because they know that this is one of my last fucking seasons.
They're literally. I have 4 people protecting me, trying to stop 4 other people from driving me into the ground. You can get away from one,
Yeah.
and then I'll materialize the ball. Cause you know if Brady's throwing it, it's not like it's a duck. He's throwing the prettiest spiral you've ever seen. Like,
you
how-
fucking toddlers draw that shit on their papers when they're doodling. That shit's such
Yeah,
a
like-
perfect spiral.
How are they dropping open passes? Oh, Brady.
How have I never been in this room?
The only way it could be easier is if you physically teleported the ball with your hands. You threw the ball and it dematerialized. And then rematerialized in their hand.
Fucking health. Oh.
I don't know, Garrett. The second they had sticky gloves, it became a lot less
Dude,
tolerable.
I saw
for
like
dropping.
clips of Stickum. That makes me cringe because I hate my hands being dirty. And that's disgusting how they lather that shit on, bro.
It worked though, whatever tar it is.
It's just tar! Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, he's here.
Garrett,
Oh,
you
he's
know
here.
Garrett, you know what I always thought about Stickum?
Hmm.
How do they get it off their hands?
I also thought about that.
It doesn't feel like a water situation. It doesn't feel like just like running under some cold, scrub.
Fuck, I really do have to go behind me, don't I?
And we have Sammy's sticky hands dipping his palms into that fresh Stickum vats.
Roof. Yeah, I do need to get behind me.
And we have
I'm
Greg
gonna have to shake Mr. X out of his shoes real quick. Watch this shit.
Greg the gunshot fires a rifle down to Sammy's sticky hand. It gets stuck in his Stickum.
Oh, he just fucking labeled me in the face.
He can't. He's got so much Stickum on his hand, he can't even let go of the ball.
Fuck, fuck, fuck.
Oh. I wonder if receivers would still be good if they had the catch without sticky gloves. I know-
Don't they do that? Don't they take their gloves off in like rain games?
They've invented a type of glove you can wear when it rains, so I don't think
well,
so
I guess
anymore.
that doesn't exist in Madden 18 because the announcers talk about it.
I know at least for quarterbacks that's the thing. I don't know.
Oh, I'm talking about like receivers.
That's what I was saying. I just kind of assumed if they had developed it. For
That's true. If the quarterback's able to grip it and rip it with a fucking like when it's pouring wet, the receivers can probably catch it. But even then, just fucking let it land in your chest. Like
That was
the
fun.
quarterback knows that you're gonna have a harder time catching it when it's raining, so he'll probably
That was the
try
fun
to
part.
make it work for you.
Oh yeah, dude, backyard football with weather was always the best, in my personal opinion. Nothing's better than a rain game backyard. Fucking snap the ball and just score it out 20 yards behind someone. Everyone dives for it. Just a giant splash of water and mud goes everywhere. Who has the ball? And just score it out. Like no one can grab it. It's throwing a ball in the rain is the worst, especially as a stupid kid.
Oh fuck! I don't go this way. Oh, I don't go this way. Combining these two.
I'll tell you what, nothing's better than backyard football than weather games. Snow football games hit different.
Yeah.
Yeah, for me, I mean, that's where it's at, bro. It's literally, you're playing backyard football, you have to forget it. and he takes the snap, he throws the ball 10 yards to Billy PB&J Jones. He pulls it in. And then the kid who hit puberty 5 years before everyone turns him into paste. And that's what happens when you run across Benjamin, the kid who hit puberty in the fucking first grade. He's fucking 6'1", and he's a second grader. Did you have kids like that? Well, I guess I was technically there for your end of your middle school year, but before that, did you ever know any of those kids? I guess Connor was kind of like one of those kids.
That's true.
He was big and he was kind of getting the little beard in early. But yeah, those freaking genetic freaks. You should have seen. I don't know what people were being fed in Texas, bro. There was this one kid named Patrick, and he was taller than Connor, and he was built, and he had like a beard, like not like Santa beard, but like action star beard.
Oh, okay.
And I'll tell you, he was a criminal middle linebacker. I still can't, but he was the only like really young kid that was on B team. Because as you know, me and everyone was on C team. But oh man, he killed people. That was criminal, bro. I'm surprised he didn't get.
Oh, okay.
D1
Sorry, I'm doing a
recruits.
puzzle right now. I see how this works. So
Stack right,
So these
88.
are like
Stack right, 88.
crosses.
Ready, break.
I think I want this like. Hang on. This goes through this way.
All I can think about is all the backyard stuff I did. I was very active as a kid
Boom. There we go.
when I lived in Texas. Like you just get it. Like the whole neighborhood, we just come together and we just do something. It was usually football because I lived in Texas. But
By the way, chat, anybody here? I think when this cutscene's over, I'm gonna save and then quit.
and
Yeah.
let me see what else we played tag. We played baseball. That was
Hello?
challenging
Good to see you again, Claire.
because apparently I was the only one in the neighborhood.
We've got unfinished
So
business.
no one had a left-handed glove. So I would just catch with my left hand and then take the glove off and rip it.
Where's that?
In the neighborhood. You'll find
That
it.
was fun.
Sherry alright?
Granted, we played on the
For now.
concrete, but
Bloody bastard, if you hurt her.
you know, be running home and get clotheslined by one of the mailboxes on the side. we had those brick mailboxes too, like
Oh.
the, like
Just
the
hadn't
rounded
dropped
off
that
brick
fucking
ones.
thing I
Yeah.
You play in
did.
the street. Did nobody have like a backyard?
No one had like only a few people had like giant backyards.
Oh, okay.
Don't worry.
So you know, like in
Sherry.
the cul-de-sac with the
It'll
like
be
where like
all
it goes
over
into the
soon.
house and it has a big circle.
Oh,
There
yeah.
has to be
Yeah,
a way.
we played baseball on those.
The cul-de-sac.
Yeah, like a cul-de-sac.
Oh, fuck. do I not
What
have, like, a
else?
save spot?
What else did I do? I went
Oh, that's
fishing.
pretty good.
There was a pond near, like in my neighborhood, and catch like perch and stuff.
Oh, okay.
I think only perch.
Oh, there's like
And we used hot dogs. Did you know that fish like hot dogs?
Fish definitely like food.
That's a fun fact.
there's bedroom. Okay.
Fun fact. If you're going fishing, apparently
Okay, let me-
perch.
Let me close my stream out real quick, Robbie.
Apparently, perch really like hot dogs.
Okay, so thanks for coming, everybody. All two of you. So yeah.
Glazy fish.
Sorry if you
Glazy.
didn't enjoy the football commentary towards the end, but I hope it was a decent stream for y'all.
If they liked football, though, that should be a
Yeah,
bonus.
yeah. If you did, yeah, you know, let me know if you want to see this again. You probably have seen my Instagram. It's linked in my Twitch, anyways. So yeah. Thanks for coming.
Glazy.
Yeah. Bye.